Lads, welcome. Weekend stream, lads. Last minute weekend stream, and not only are we going to be streaming today for a few hours, well, we're going to try and make it as long as we can. I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm going to do a full session tomorrow. We're going to get a right head start on the Outer Worlds 2. With it being Halloween last week, I never played this. We played some Halloween themed games. So I think if we do today and tomorrow, that'll give us a good little bit of catch up to where we should be in Outer Worlds 2. So with that being said, lads, I'm excited. The first game was okay. I mean, okay is probably, it was fine. It worked, it was a game. It wasn't the best at anything it did, but I did quite enjoy it. This does look good. I've seen the trailers and things. So lads, without further ado, that's looking good. You're looking good. We all looking good today. Let's do this. Hello everybody, welcome to Scotty D Gaming. I'm Scotty D, and today we're going to be playing the Outer Worlds 2. We played the first game. It was okay. We enjoyed it. This is brand new out, and I've decided when we played Outer Worlds 1, we played like a first-person shooter. We're going to be doing a melee build. We're bringing Sken the Barbarian back to just bludgeon everyone in the galaxy. Let's do this. I've got an idea of the build I want to do.
Commander, we've been hit by one of those space anomalies.
Buddy?
And the piloting system is down.
Buddy?
The astrogator's gears are shot!
Get a hold of yourself. You're an Earth Directorate agent.
Affirmative, Commander. What are the orders?
Brace for impact.
Damn.
Unable to brace for impact.
Is it the end for Commander Zane and Buddy? Tune in next week to find out.
So that's not us.
From one side of the galaxy to the next, the Earth Directorate is on your side.
I'm doing my part.
Whether against corrupt corporations, tyrannical governments, or corrupt corporations in league with tyrannical governments. The Earth Directorate is here to fight for the rights of all colonists.
Interesting.
So remember,
It's like Starship
if you
Troopers.
or your neighbor's government has turned tyrannical or sold themselves out to greedy corporate interests, just commandeer a skip drone and send the Earth Directorate an SOS, and we will respond immediately.
Please allow 6 months to 10 years, depending on your proximity to the nearest Earth Directorate base and any unforeseen encounters.
Allow 6 months to 10 years. Hey, Oliver, brother. Oliver, we're playing on the weekend because we want to start the Outer Worlds 2. I've been excited to play this, but with Halloween being close, we've never had a chance. But today and tomorrow, we're doing some weekend streams to get a head start at Outer Worlds 2. I'm excited. Right, let's create Sken the Barbarian. Body type. Have a look. 1, because I'm a man. Oh, we could have... Oh, we might go with a metal arm. 7 looks good. 7 looks like a good template. We'll go with 7. Prosthetic arm left. Oh, yeah. I don't know what type of melee weapons are in this, but I want a great sword. Something along those lines. So if we're right-handed, we're going to be holding the great sword with that. We use the left hand to block, which would be perfect for a metal arm. Okay, that's looking good. Face. Head. I mean, head 2 looked okay. I think head 2 looks alright, actually. Okay, skin tone. We want light, pale skin. Moles? Nah, I'm good on the mole front. Features. Ah. Scars and things. Oh, we could go with a few scars, actually. I don't want to be bloodied. I think that one's quite cool, actually. Right, we'll put that on temporarily. Complexion. Find the way it is. Freckles, don't care about that. Age. Age wrinkles. Okay, that one looks quite good on the cheek, actually. Five. Okay, I'm digging that. Eye colour. We want brown eyes. Where are ya? Brown eyes. Eye dark circles. Eyes horizontal. I think our eyes are okay. Lads, I think our eyes are okay the way they are. Eye size. Fine. Eye vertical. Eyebrows. Brow. Fine. Brow forward. I think it's fine the way it is, to be honest. Brow vertical. Ah. We'll have that pretty low down. We want to be quite angry. Nose size is fine. Tilt. Fine. Width. Fine. Height. Fine. Cheek size looks okay to me. Does it? Okay, we'll go quite narrow. Okay, I'm happy with that. Let's go with the hair. To be fair, as long as you change the beard and the hair, everything's good. Hairstyle. I want like a barbarian hairstyle. None of this, lads, none of this is barbarian like. I don't think so. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Look like Bill and Ted's. Keanu Reeves. I don't know if we're going to be able to get what we want. That's not too bad. Actually, that's not too bad. It is blatantly a girl's hairstyle. But I mean, is it really? My guy's so manly he can pull anything off. Except for maybe that. Or that. Bro, look at that. Is that a mullet? Okay, we're going with that. Yeah, boy. Hair colour, I'm fine with that. Eyebrow style, fine with that. Colour's all good. Facial hair. God damn. I think that's good, lads. I think default's good. Cosmetic. Eyeshadow. Eyeliner. Lipstick. Dirt. Piercings. Nah, lads. This is us. This is us. Sken the Barbarian. Let's do it, baby. Background. Visual identity verified. Provide additional... Okay, here we go. Ex-convict. Gambler. Lawbringer. Professor. Maybe renegade. You may have lived a life that skirted the laws of any colony you found yourself operating in, but that's what you were paid for, and definitely not a reason for your unsatisfied previous employers to hunt you down, is it? Joining the Earth Dock Directorate seemed like a great way to solve the problem your work history may have caused. What's so roused about? You simply wanted to find a job that used your particular set of skills, which would be none. This is for nobody. We're going with renegade. Traits. Okay. Brawny. You're able to perform great feats of strength. We have to take this. In combat, you're an unstoppable force. Sliding or sprinting into hostiles will knock them down. Cooldown 5 seconds. I like this. This is going to be perfect. You're intelligent and able to more easily solve problems and pick up new skills. During skill selection, specialize in one additional skill. Specialized skills start with 2 points. That's quite good. Others tend to naturally follow you. I don't care about companion abilities. Innovative. Crafting recipes for ammo, throwables and resources. Create up to twice as many of those items. That's not bad. You're lucky and things tend to go your way. Nimble. You're quick and dexterous. Plus 25% crouch speed. I like it. 25% combat sprint speed. Oh my god, we need this to charge into battle. Death is prevented for 3 seconds the first time you would have died each combat. In each combat encounter. Do you know what? I always think this is a cool skill to have, but you'd very rarely use it. 10% discount. Reputation with any faction can never decrease below neutral. Can we take, how many of these can we take? Oh, you must select a negative trait or remove one of your positive traits to continue. Right, okay, before I decide what we're going to do, let's see what we've got. Confirm negative traits. Abrasive. Reputation with any faction can never increase above neutral. Preventing any bonuses that would be gained from having a positive reputation with a faction, such as vendor discounts. I don't know if I care about that. Dumb. You weren't recruited for your ability to plan or solve problems. During skill selection, lock 5 of the 12 available skills. Those skills can never have points added to them. That's a bit ropey. We're not going to be picking that. Sickly. Your body is weak, prone to break, scrape. We're definitely not picking that for the role-playing purposes. Lads, I think we'll go with abrasive. Who cares about reputation when we just slaughter? This is me. Skills. Okay, let's see what we want. Where's melee? Here's melee. Plus 10% melee damage, minus 2% damage received while blocking. Right, that's what we've got. We're specialized in melee. We can select another skill to specialize in. We are still going to be using guns, but obviously we're not going to get any bonuses for it. Hacking, I don't care about that. Lockpicking, maybe. Leadership, we don't care about companions. I'm a one-man band. 7 toxicity crash threshold. The medical skill increases maximum toxicity, allowing more uses of the medical inhaler at a time, and increased resistance to xyranium. I don't know what any of this shit is. Investing in the medical skill tree allows you to select perks that further improve your inhaler. Nah. Observation. Hidden objects with a difficulty at or below your skill level can be found. An extra weak spot damage. So this is like perception. Science. Sneak, maybe. However, sneak's for cowards. Speech. Plus 5% damage to humans and a speech tree. Right, tell you what we'll do. I'm a practical type of guy. Let's go with lockpick, and we can always spend points in other things to get us through the game when we need to. Melee and lockpick, I think, is a good starting thing. We've got combat and we've got exploration. Name. We know what the name is. Sken. There we go. We're a renegade, brawny, nimble. Lads, we're going to be an absolute demon on the battlefield. Extra speed, and we can knock people down by running or sliding into them. Abrasive, melee, lockpick. Let's go. How challenging? Okay, so we're going to be playing on normal difficulty. I'll tell you why. Because on the first Outer Worlds, difficulty only really affected enemy health. And nobody wants to play a game where enemies are massive bullet sponges, so I think normal's going to be perfect. Let's go.
Commander, I know we're rarely of the same mind where tactics are concerned, but you're the best agent we've got for, let's say, our unofficial missions. And few are as unofficial as this one. Your destination, the Arcadian system, is the source of all skip drive manufacturing. However, they also fall outside our legal jurisdiction, a fact which no doubt makes this mission all the more intriguing to you. We have recently discovered that the drives are somehow responsible for the dangerous rift anomalies, the tears in the fabric of space itself. Without skip drives, interstellar travel is impossible. I'll not waste either of our time reviewing how the end of civilization would affect your personal prospects. Your mission is to rendezvous with DeVries, our forward agent, and
DeVries.
assist her in retrieving the information needed to determine exactly how the skip drives caused the rift anomalies. But be advised, if you or any member of your team are captured, you will be on your own. There will be no rescue. We cannot afford for this to turn into an intergalactic incident. Agent DeVries will be contacting you shortly to coordinate your plan of action.
I know you'll always do what serves you best. In fact, I'm counting on just that. May the law and your unerring sense of self-preservation guide you and your team.
Oh, so we start with a ship in this one. Earth Director Propaganda Cartridge. The Incognito. Right, let's have an explore and see what we can see. I think is this the same type of ship as the first game?
Got a moment?
Brother.
Agent Pascal told me to bring you your new model tactical time dilation device. They say these newfangled ones cause no, that ain't right. 10.25% less brain damage than the old ones.
10.5%. 25%. Well, it's not going to affect us, is it, brother? We've got 0 brain cells between us.
Yeah, impressive, huh? Way it seems to make everything move slower still feels a little weird to me, but they tell me I'll get used to it. They say the way it works is like, well, you know how parts of your brain can become damaged if you're in suspended animation too long? It kind of does the same thing.
Brains are overrated, my man.
Oh no, they don't simulate it. It's the real McCoy. The lab coats swear it's perfectly safe. Science is amazing, ain't it? Listen to me, rambling on. So, well, anyway, here you go. Look, Commander, truth be told, I asked to deliver it to you. I was just hoping to get a moment to ask you for a pointer or two, on how to be a great agent like yourself.
Easy, brother.
Because, well, you're a legend. And the other agents, well, let's just say they disagree on just how I should go about it.
There's only one type of science I believe in. And that's the science of cold, hard steel. Hey, Hills, brother, how's it going? Good to see you. Oh, we've only got these 3 options. What are they telling you, brother?
Well, Pascal likes to joke around, but I think she's being sincere when she says it's all about looking out for the people who can't defend themselves. Sandoval says he's got no time for weakness.
I agree.
He says we gotta save people because they're too stupid to save themselves. And that we have righteousness on our side.
True.
And Jepson, well, you know him. He don't talk much. So, what do you think?
I think we must show no mercy. Whoever breaks the law is not entitled to its protection. Remember that on the battlefield. Be ruthless.
I didn't think you'd say that. Strikes me as a mite unsparing, but no, you're right.
Good.
Why should a criminal get a second chance when their victim doesn't?
Exactly.
Anyway, thanks for giving me the time of day. Most superiors wouldn't. Oh, I almost plumb forgot to tell you. It's near time for Agent DeVries to establish contact. She's like you, top tier, one of the Earth Directorate's best. I know you'll like her. Anyway, we ought to be getting down to the main room and open up the channel.
I appreciate the device, brother.
Call should come through at the console.
Okay, what do we got? So it is a different ship from the first game. It's got a different layout. Oh my god, lads, we can unjam the door already because we picked Brawny. We're just gonna rip it off the hinges. Yes. Okay, I know that. As long as you can pick anything strength related in game, there's going to be a hell of a fun playthrough. Sken's credentials. And a helmet. Plus 5 base health. Earth Directorate Agent Handbook. Use of force guidelines. Bro, there's no upper limit on the use of force we can use. It is said that peace cannot be kept through force. That's a lie. That is certainly a lie. Okay. We do not need to read. That's we actually fixed the door through brute force. Health. Okay. Food and drink can be consumed outside, so that's 4% health. Not bad. Sealed. That's the same room. I thought we were unlocking a secret there. Right, let's go. That's Sandoval. This is the guy that said he's ruthless as well. I'm gonna like this guy.
Commander, considering the danger and consequence of the mission we're about to undertake, I hope you'll forgive the lack of pleasantries. Arcadia is ruled by a dictatorship that calls itself the Protectorate. They are beyond secretive. However, it is their inability to even imagine that someone could infiltrate their system that has given us an advantage. One I've found a way to exploit spectacularly.
Excellent.
As unbelievable as it may sound, once you make your way to my location in the Skip Labs, we will be liberating an unsealed Skip core.
What's this? We've got a renegade option here. I paid a guy to open a sealed one for me once. They had to scrape him off the walls.
Then you know what I'm speaking of. But the whole story about the explosive seals being necessary to complete the circuit so they'll function? Well, it's a lie. The seals are just there to conceal the inner workings of the drive so no one else can duplicate them. Examining an unsealed one will be invaluable in helping our lab coats figure out how they cause the rifts. But you'll first need to make your way to the station proper from the landing pad.
Alright. Sounds easy enough.
Hopefully so. Our mission's timing is fortuitous. Most of the sector security was reassigned to the far side of the station in preparation for the imminent visit of their sovereign's family. They decommissioned several landing pads, including ours, to give them fewer points of entry to guard, giving us fewer chances to be intercepted. You'll just need to reroute power to open the door to the sector once you've landed.
Anything else?
Once you gain access to the sector, you'll need to shut down their communications to keep them from alerting anyone to our presence. Then, you'll need to handle their combat mechs.
I found a good sound thrashing with a blunt object usually works. No enemies, no resistance.
I'm not so certain. They're relentless and well-armored. They may surprise you. I've managed to leave caches of tools and intel for you throughout the sector. I'd take advantage of all of them, were I you. This may sound simple, but I cannot stress this enough. Do not underestimate the danger we face.
Come on, Agent. Haven't you heard? We're the best and brightest. We infiltrate corrupt governments before breakfast most days.
Do you think this is some kind of joke? The Protectorate are the worst of the worst and will not hesitate to string you up if you're caught, if you're lucky. They think nothing of regularly chemically lobotomizing their own subjects for even the slightest error. Your life isn't the only one at risk here.
Let's all calm down. No need to get your knickers in a twist, for it will not help us on the battlefield.
Don't tell me to calm down. You know what I've sacrificed? What I'm prepared to sacrifice still? I've spent the better part of a year laying the groundwork for this mission. I don't need a team led by some self-serving raconteur who plays fast and loose with the rules whenever it suits them, fouling it up.
Are you quite finished, woman? That was actually the dialogue option. Are you finished? Your incessant ramblings annoy me.
For now, unlike you or your team, I am a professional. Whether I like it or not, you are the commanding officer here. My personal feelings will not impede our mission.
Do not forget
I need
it.
to go now. My absence will be noticed soon. Once you land, I'll patch in over comms and guide you through the sector.
Augustine! I mean, Agent DeFreeze. I just wanted to say we're all looking forward to working with you.
Who? Niles? Is that you?
Niles,
Lyle,
get your tongue out of her
What
arsehole.
are you doing here? It's been so long.
I'm an agent. First assignment. Suppose I look up Mike different now. Less grease. Oh, and no more smelling like fuel neither. Most days. Can't wait to see you once this is over, Agent. And good luck.
Same to you, Ibarra. DeVries out.
Navigator's warmed up in the cockpit, Commander. Whenever you're ready to fly us in.
Is Niles for real? Niles the bootlicker. Right, okay, where are we going? Oh, pilot this ship. I'm ready for combat. Brace yourselves for slaughter. Horizon Point Station, a secret skip drive research facility orbiting the rings of the outermost planet Nyx. Looks like a really ghetto Death Star. Oh, that's right, because we do have armor in this as well. I can't wait to gear up. Lads, I can't wait to just level up, in fact. See what perks we can get. Oh, well, there's the slide.
Commander, Ibarra and I will secure the building down here, while you're upstairs restoring power to the door.
All right. I'm on it. So what does this do? Mini rolls. Oh, lads, we love a good mini roll. Hey, Kenny, how's it going? You just finished the game yesterday. You enjoyed it. Great to hear. Right, I'm just going to pick everything up. We don't know what anything does yet, but let's just... We don't have any mag picks. We have got lock picks, so we can get in there if we get one.
Agent DeVries's orders still stand.
Valerie.
Power must be restored to the door in order to proceed into the sector.
Valerie. You seem to be packing heat. Valerie's packing mad heat.
That smell. Did a sprat get flash fried in here?
Got the fuse. Badge. Light it up.
The electrical system misfired somehow. Security has been triggered. This needs to be dealt with quickly.
I'm on it, men. Charge! Only thing is we don't have a... Do we have a melee? Oh, we don't have a melee weapon. As soon as we get one, we'll be golden. We'll use the pistol for now. I suppose we could still go close quarters.
I'd wager we could use the intercom to call for help, Commander. Must be a guard around here somewhere who can shut the mechs down. Screen's broken, so should be nothing to pass yourself off as one of their own.
I also found a vent around the corner might get us inside in a less conspicuous manner than strolling through the front gate. Though you'd have to pick the lock to see for sure.
Wow. I've got an idea. How about we just kill everybody?
Well, if you want to go straight to violence, that's your call, Commander.
Yes.
That don't work out. This here mag pig should come in handy.
All right. So we can check that. I say we go for violence. There are a few guys out there. No, Kane, I haven't checked out Dispatch yet, but we are going to play it once all of the episodes are out. We're going to play it on all one go because it looks really good. Everybody said it's great.
Yes, you are not just a cog in the machine. You are the cog.
Ooh, that's got quite a lot of health. Light it up.
Time reducing those mechs to scrap metal, eh, Commander?
Companions are quite good. The companions are quite competent, surprisingly. Out of curiosity. Oh, that would have taken us through there. So let's keep this mag pick for an actual door. Sprat.
The protector of Arcadia and the bedrock upon which our system is built. But even
Yeah, and that's that door. Which I'm not going to waste a mag pick on that, that's fine. Hey, Razor brother. No big sweaty sword from the start, 0 to 10. I agree. How can they let you pick a melee character and start you with a pistol? That's actual sacrilege. However, when we get our hands on a big slab of metal, it will be ever so sweet. Call me the rat robber. That's the way just robbing rats. Shock rod. Is that a weapon? It's not a weapon. Doesn't seem to be much here. Come on, men.
Commander, the situation is becoming more fluid than I'd originally planned for. We've got to change our approach. Split the team to handle comms and security concurrently.
Hey, Digi brother. Cheeky
Good to
weekend
know the
stream?
breeze is consistently
Definitely.
on edge. Wasn't just me. You'd think she'd never been on a mission before. Everyone knows fluid's about the best you can hope for. Well, sitting here jawing ain't gonna accomplish much. Looks to be central dispatch on the right with security ops on the left. Which you taking, Commander? We'll hit the other.
I'll go through the main door. Take them on head on. You slide round back. Surprise attack. Sounds good.
Kinda figured that'd be your choice. Shoot a couple for me, will you? Ibarra and I'll take security ops, then meet you at the skip labs. We'll stay well out of trouble, won't we, Cadet?
So long as nobody pulls us into their trouble. Any Protectorate goon who gets in our way won't be left alive to tell the tale. Like you told me, Commander, no mercy.
Right. Well, then, notwithstanding Ibarra's enthusiasm here, or DeVries's concerns over fluidity, I'm fairly certain we've got this under control. Rest easy, Commander.
Willow, we told this guy no mercy. We're just assembling a team of absolute ruthless murderers. I can't wait. Sken the Barbarian does get around. We're conquering planets now. And Digi, we are going to be having a mega session tomorrow, Sunday. I'm going all in on the Outer Worlds too.
Ma'am, I've been cogitating on how best to gain entry into security ops. You know, nice and quiet like.
Oh, you gonna school me on some of that newfangled academy training of yours? So long as it don't result in us being unceremoniously shot, suppose I could hear you out.
Getting shot
Oh,
certainly part of it.
Auto mech worker. Murray brother. If you get stuck in this game, use YouTube and go. True. I don't think we're going to get stuck in this. Because we just use brute force, and brute force solves everything. Enemies. Right, I want to try something out. So we chose strength as a trait or something. Brawler. I can't remember what it's called. If we run into some... Oh, shit. If we run into somebody, you get stunned.
Caution. Arc welding in progress. Unit shall report any...
Oh, look at that. He's stunned. Lads, we might actually have the best skill in the game.
Their influence must not...
Charge! Execution! Enemies. Rush! I'm low on health. Okay, lads, we actually took a lot of damage there. We might want to be a little bit careful charging the battle, although it's really exciting. That's where the charge ability is already amazing. It'll be better when we get an actual melee weapon, though. And maybe some armor. We are going to need like heavy armor for this playthrough. Stack as much damage resistance as possible.
Jepson and I are in position above the sector, Commander. Path's been cleared. Only encountered one guard. He's been dealt with. You should have seen it. Wasn't pretty.
As long as it's done righteously in the name of the Earth Directorate. Right, Sandoval?
I wouldn't stand too close to the airlock when we're back on the ship, Pascal.
Why? Is there something wrong with the airlock?
Headshot.
Replenishing my fire.
Whopper! Oh shit. Oh, he's got a melee weapon. I think we missed 100% of our shots there. Fucking hell. Got him. Where's your weapon? Oh, enemies don't drop their weapons. That's harsh. Harsh. Black powder. Before sealing, each core will be subjected to the new battery of tests as outlined in the latest testing schedules. Do I look like a battery engineer? Okay, that's disappointing how they don't drop their weapons. Never mind.
You need to sabotage the transformer to disable the failsafes. This will allow you to open the door and proceed. I left the manual in the locker to your right in case you need it.
We've just got a melee weapon. Attacking unaware enemies while crouched will perform a sneak attack. For most weapons, this allows you to preview your damage. I noticed that when I was going for stealth attacks on the guys outside, a portion of their health bar went purple. That's quite nice, so you know whether it's going to be a one-shot or not. One-handed melee weapons deal bonus sneak attack damage in addition to their normal or power attack damage. Look for mods and perks to gain additional sneak attack. Okay, that's quite good actually.
And the bedrock upon which our system is built, but even I can't succeed alone. So be diligent.
Now that that's done, did I forget to mention the alarm? Just ignore it and get to the manual override in the control room as soon as you can.
Oh, this is cool. It actually looks like Star Wars. We do need some help. Oh good, we can still use the pistol. Here's Johnny. Oh my god, lads. We're actually unstoppable. We are unstoppable. We can go in here with a mag pick. Am I supposed to be doing something here? I like that. Lads, I'm going to say it now. I enjoy how there's no lockpick minigame. It's just have the equipment, get access. Grenades. I do like grenades. How do we... Wait, hold on. How do we use grenades? Maps, fine. Journals, fine. Food and drinks, that's okay. Where's grenades then? Thrown items, I thought... Oh, there we go. We've got 6 grenades equipped. That's good. So I imagine that's R1. We'll try it next time we get into combat. Oh, look at this. Stalhandonata!
Maybe don't want to stand. I think
I repudiate all vapid commercialists.
Where is he? Lads, it's amazing how fast we move as well with that nimble perk. Where are ya? He's above us. How do we get up?
We're encountering
Get wrecked.
Any distraction you could provide would be helpful, Commander.
Lads, the game is good. You know what it is? The shooting actually feels really good. It's a massive improvement over the first game. Like just the way you move, the speed. Then again, the speed can be attributed to the perks we picked. Or the traits, I think they're called traits. Remove the emergency power supply to shut down the Horizon Plant communications. Unlock the media port if you had hacking. Nah, we're just going to remove it. Rip it out.
Comms are down. This is going better than I expected. The nearby elevator will take you out to the rendezvous point. I'll see you and your team soon in the skip labs.
We've only got one medical inhaler left. I need to get more of those because I imagine we're going to need to heal quite a lot during combat. Lovely jubbly.
Give us a minute. Something's not right.
Mark pick. All of the loot. Cadet's 4th class Corbin Journal. The Vigilant was proud when I was assigned to the research facility. Nah. Do I look like I care? Do I look like a man who is well read? The auto docs give you medical inhalers. Okay, we're going to need to keep an eye out for those. We've only got 2. shit, Niles.
Avara, Pascal, do you copy? Niles, say something.
What the fuck just happened? I see smoke.
Yo, Niles is my type of guy now. He's just blowing bitches up. He went full on renegade. Ooh. Distraction devices. Handheld devices that make loud noises. That's quite good. However, do you know what else is a distraction? Death. Death is a permanent distraction for my enemies. Oh, this is where we... This is actually where we started, isn't it? No. I feel like this is where we came in. Come on then. There is a door here. I think that's where we came. Yeah, that's where we came out of. Right, sealed. No bueno. Let's go. Let's go and see what Niles has been up to. You've had quite the impact, brother. Oh, he's lost an arm. Jesus Christ.
Commander, what do I do? Everything was fine, and then... Oh, I think Pascal's hurt. I called out to her, but...
There is a 90% chance Agent Pascal is trapped under rubble. 87% chance she is mortally wounded beyond health. 85% chance she's deceased.
I don't understand. Everything went bad so fast. But we can't stay here. The mission. We've got to complete the mission.
Brother, I'm going to have to be honest with you. I don't think you're going to make it. We can pickpocket him. No, we can't. Oh my god, we can pickpocket him. Brother, I don't think you're going to be needing this equipment.
What are you... Oh. Yeah, I guess I don't need those right now. But what about Pascal? What about the mission?
I will finish the mission. Should I tell this guy to walk it off? Brother, get yourself back to the ship. You're in no state to fight.
Damn straight, Commander. I wasn't sure about what you told me back on the ship, but I see now you're right. I gotta look out for myself.
Good man.
Sorry, Pascal. I hope you make it. You too, Commander.
Issuing urgent reminder. Time is of the essence. Please continue on to the skip labs to complete the mission. This unit will assist Agent Ibarra in his endeavors. Per Earth Directorate guidelines, an incapacitated agent's equipment is available for team use. Agent Ibarra's rifle is now yours, Commander. Using it may improve your odds of survival.
Oh, we got a rifle. So, the thing, do you know this guy that's got one arm? I think the only reason why he used explosives there was so he could get a cool mechanical arm like I do. He looks up to me. We're going to use this. So, 30 damage. What does the pistol do? 19 damage. I quite like the pistol. Weak spot bonus 50%. That doesn't have a weak spot bonus. Rate of fire 1.1. It's like a single shot. I like single shot weapons.
Commander, guards are closing in on your location. Agent DeVries, we need an updated tactical report. We've got agents down.
Badass.
Makes sense. There were no hostiles in the immediate area. No logical cause for that explosion. There's nothing more we can do for them. It doesn't change our mission. We have no choice but to keep pushing forward.
Oh, where are we going? This way.
Stand by for further instructions.
Light it up.
Minimizing exposure.
What's this guy doing? Headshot. I've just noticed something as well. On the mini-map, which you won't be able to see because I'm there, it shows you like dead corpses with loot. The guy ran in here. There will be no survivors. Oh, he disappeared. I think I prefer the pistol over this gun, because we're going to be doing. But then again, if we use this for range and then get in with the bat, but the pistol's also quite good for close quarters.
Hey, you there! Come over here at once!
Hello there.
Please, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at your post? Has this whole facility gone mad? Something has transpired at Central Dispatch. I've heard gunshots, screams. I fear we may be under attack, but how? This is the Sovereign's Arcadia! I've attempted to raise anyone within the sector, but communications are completely down. And there was that explosion. Please, tell me you know what's happening here.
I do. It's an emergency. I need to get into the skip labs at once.
Without you first identifying yourself as regulations demand, we must adhere to proper protocol, even under emergency conditions. Especially under emergency conditions. Violations of procedure cannot be excused. You need to turn yourself into the Arbiter's post-haste, as is your duty. Shirking such will only make matters worse for you.
Listen. If you think I will willingly hand myself over to your arbiters, you're dumber than you look. But what I will do is slaughter you all. Good man.
What? You would deny the course of Protectorate judgment? Then I suppose it must be forced upon you. You heathen.
Heathen?
Let's just see how you fare against the entirety of this sector's automechs.
Let's. But I'm coming for you next. Oh shit. Oh, big boy over there. Oh, the reload on this is devastating. This has got a massive shotgun. Get wrecked. Oh, look, you can blow the shield off. The access is weak. Knock down. Who's that daddy? I do like this gun, but it's got a devastating reload on it. I think we're gonna swap back to the pistol. It's great for DPS. Yeah, this is gonna suit our style a lot better. Especially with having a 16 mag. Well, well, well. Did your automechs do the job? I didn't think so. I'm going in. I'm going in. Here's Johnny. Whopper! We got the pumping station key card. Is that it? Ah. Enemies. Let's see if we can do a stealth attack close. I think this will be a one shot. Okay, that is mighty powerful.
The turret is non-functioning.
The turret is non-functioning. We've only got one guy.
Prudence dictates. I...
Night, night. Oh, we can enable it. Oh, that would have been cool if I'd known about that. Oh, shit. Shit, lads. I've not even saved the game. Oh, shit, I should start saving the game. I've got no idea where we are, where we will be. I can't believe I've never actually figured out what quick save is. It's going to be F5, isn't it? Oh, it's saved just here. That's fine, that's fine, that's fine. Hola, signore. Right, let's test out F5. There we go. It's more like it. I think this is completely optional, this area. Unless it does lead round to where we need to go. We could use that. I'm just going to whop this guy in the back of the head.
A perfect society demands...
Perfect society needs less of you.
Huh?
But we haven't switched to the pistol. It's a whopper! Shit. We need a better weapon than this. Although a heavy attack does stun them for a brief period, which is... You should open up with a heavy attack, definitely. Interesting. It marries up with the electrical area. What is this? No loot. Ah, it forces you to jump over the gap if you come from this direction. Right, let's go back to the pistol. Lads, we need to get a hand on a shotgun. I think melee shotgun build will be phenomenal. But where we need to go? Requirements not met. Probably just shut the door down, do you think? Ah, we can get... Oh, nice. 307 monies. Her Grace. But wait a minute. This is where the mechs came from. I just want to have a look over the other side, see if we've missed anything. because we went left instead of going right. Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
What in the void was going on out there? Did you think shooting up the place was a good idea right now?
I did.
After what happened to Niles? You need to stop the tomfoolery, take the lift behind you, and get to me as soon as you can. It is imperative we retrieve this unsealed core and escape this station.
Did you just say tomfoolery? Messages. I was just looking for like things to unlock. Awareness and stealth. Enemies that see or hear you will build awareness. Avoid walking directly in front of an enemy. Yeah, we know how we know how eyes work. Lads, I think we know how eyes work. It's fine. We've got no more mag picks. See if we can get in another way. After staring at the half-erased note for a good 30 seconds, you realise science is way beyond your comprehension. So if we were Professor, we could have read that. Interesting. See, I like stuff. Notice you're going to make
Commander,
an
be on
RPG.
your guard. I'm picking up increased security activity in your area. They'll be at your location at any moment.
You're going to make an RPG, at least make it worthwhile putting points in things that you wouldn't normally do. You know what I mean? To see different outcomes. Here we've got two guys. Right, wait till they... Right, just wait. What the? He's coming around. Unreal. Something over here. Guy. I want to get over to him without him seeing me. Not entirely sure it's possible, but we'll give it a shot.
Sovereign provides, the system abides.
Abide my shock wand.
Commander, can you hear us? Something's wrong. We can't get into the skip lab, and DeVries isn't responding to our comms. In other words, we're trapped out here. So don't count on us for backup. We'll be busy keeping ourselves alive. Don't worry about us. Just get to DeVries and liberate that core so we can get out of here.
Ooh, a vendor. And an auto dock. Right, we need this. We've got 4 healing things, so that's good. Right, what can we buy? Short rounds, compact rounds. Is that it? Sell. I'm going to hold on to everything for now because I don't really know what things are for. Oh, shock rods offer power shock weapons and automated technologies. Short rounds. Black powder. Crafting. Yeah, we'll hold on to everything. I'm not going to sell anything just yet. You just never know. Shit. actual carnage.
Our system is the best
Let it take a
anyone has
gander.
ever had.
Are you joining him on the floor? As we didn't even choose stealth. As we never even chose stealth as a skill. I'm shadowing the night. Oof. Did he see me? Somebody saw me. Oh shit. Big boy, this guy right at my arse. Come on. Right, we Whopper! Whoa! Oh my goodness, lads. I'm not even mad. This guy just fucking unleashed the minigun. Did you see the devastation? Okay, we need to be careful with that. That was like a shotgun minigun. We've got to respect those mechs. I think we should make those priority targets. Because I was kind of leaving them for last. I was like, oh, this guy's just slow. He's a bit shit. He's in fact not a bit shit. Oh, I'm back here. It's fine.
I am inclined to give chase.
Are you? Then you are inclined to die.
Deserves a look. Wait a minute. A boarding search.
You saw nothing.
Help you.
Right. I will save that. Before we go in there, let me just double check one thing. Give this a cheeky refresh. Good. Right. We've got it this time. We know what to do. Have we not found any armor yet? We haven't found any new armor yet. This guy is blind as a bat. There's a guy on my left who I'm not really sure who. Oh, this guy in this room. Wait for it. What does this do? Opens the door. Let's leave that shut. So they're trapped in here with me. Beautiful. Oh, he's over there. It's the mech. There's a sniper over there. That's the guy that saw us last time. They have time to alert Big Boy. Yes, they did. Okay. Mad jump. Mega kill. Beautiful. There's only one thing that I think is a bit strange. I'll go as far to say as I don't like it. Is if we've picked up food and we press down the D-pad, it always uses your food before it uses the healing inhalers. And that's a bit shit, because if I need a mega heal, I don't want to heal for 2% health because I've ate a half-eaten chocolate bar. I need the full daddy healing. I wonder if there's a way we can turn that off. Let me double check something. We'll make a hard save since we've never done it yet. Settings. Gameplay. I don't want to show my helmet. We'll do default. UI, it wouldn't be under UI, it would probably be under... I thought it would have been under gameplay. Like the way you use things. Maybe not. That's just the way it is, man. Oh, there was a guy up here. No longer. Who's this?
Boy, damn it! Can't you get anything right?
I knew she was a cockroach,
I
man.
shouldn't have depended on your unwillingness to play by anyone's rules but your own, working to my advantage. Oh, an infuriating miscalculation on my part, but one that will soon be rectified.
There is one thing for certain. I will twist your titties off.
You think I'd betray you, or the Earth Directorate, or my principals for a handful of bits? There is no betrayal here, though it is understandable someone like you would see it thus. No. The explanation is far more simple. The grand plan mandates this abomination of an experiment must die. And you along with it.
I have a slightly different interpretation. It's you who will die. After I pull off your limbs like a pathetic moth.
Your righteousness is as unamusing as it is misplaced. I have no expectation to live through this either.
Well, let's dance.
Are you finished with your pithy threats? I'm loath to step on your big moment, but we are out of time. Farewell, Commander.
Oh shit. Why would she do that? There's no way she made it out alive. Unless she comes back as some sort of ethereal being.
The Sovereign's family has been killed by a naturally occurring rift anomaly. High priority alert to all Earth Directorate agents. Contact with Earth has been low.
Identified ships on the edge of Arcadia.
It's no longer just a spacer's choice, it's Auntie's choice. Greater value for your men.
Arcadian citizens, we've come to deliver you from oppression.
That's pretty funny. It's like those grab machines that can't grab shit. Or what is a more accurate description? Those scam machines that don't grab shit at arcades. It was a pretty good intro. I enjoyed that. I don't even know if we did we level up there, because we never really spent any points or anything. I'm just typing that in chat to see if it's frozen or not, but it's fine. It's fine.
You're not hearing me, Val. They were out there for almost 10 years. You know what usually happens when someone left in suspended animation that long.
10 years.
Explosive cell death may result from extended periods of suspended animation. Death occurs quickly as the human body rapidly liquefies.
Exactly. And it would be my fault it happens. Oh, I never should have stopped looking. I can't face the commander right now. Not like this. I'll be in the cockpit.
Look. He got his metal arm. My man.
Welcome back to consciousness, Commander. Please accept your back pay for the previous mission. It has been prorated according to the mission's failure and your unapproved 3,468-day sabbatical.
We get nothing.
The amount unnecessarily and unwillingly appropriated from Agent Ibarra has also been subtracted.
Bullshit.
Administering stern warning. Stealing from fellow agents is wrong.
We didn't, lads. We didn't steal from my guy. We just borrowed it. Where's my hazard pay?
Due to the perilous nature of their job, Earth Directorate agents are not compensated with hazard pay.
Bullshit.
However, 2 more near-death experiences may entitle you to a decorative trophy. Revival protocols mandate a physical and cognitive test to confirm mission readiness. This is to ensure no unexpected changes have occurred regarding your abilities, Commander.
Or we can respec here. Nah, I think I'm good. I think I'm happy with what we've got. I was born perfect, darling.
Acknowledged. Your refusal has been noted in your permanent record, and an automatic grade assigned to your cognitive functions. An event summary will now be provided to improve your situational awareness, Commander. If you feel yourself beginning to liquefy at any point, please notify this unit immediately.
Go on then.
Following an aggressive merger between Anti-Cleo's and Spacer's Choice, the new corporate entity known as Anti's Choice invaded Arcadia. Anti's Choice claims they are following market demands and liberating Arcadia through the power of capitalism.
Dang.
Many have died. Unfortunately, their invasion fleet also exacerbated the rift anomaly created by Agent DeVries' sabotage of Horizon Point. This means no ship can enter or leave the colony. The rift also remains a threat to the colony. Current estimations suggest the rift will destroy Arcadia in the next 10 years. Give or take 7 to 8 years.
Give or take 7 to 8 years. That's not bad. It's a good estimate. Plenty of time to figure out how not to die then.
Correct. At some point in the next decade, the rift will result in the complete annihilation of all life in Arcadia. But currently, it is a low to medium priority concern. Agent Ibarra has expressed far more confusion and alarm about Agent DeVries' latest actions.
I mean, you know what is it? If death was certain in 8 to 10 years, it would be the least of your priorities because it is inevitable. There is no justice in this galaxy if a traitor like her survived.
Agent DeVries did indeed survive Horizon Point. This was confirmed when she brought down the old Earth Directorate surveillance satellite earlier this month. The satellite had been gathering information since before your mission. When it fell, it signaled agents across the colony, leading to the discovery of you and Agent DeVries. Agent Ibarra prioritized your recovery above pursuing Agent DeVries.
Good.
This involved disassembling and rebuilding the astrogator to allow the incognito to travel to your location.
Niles is a good lad. He does seem different.
This unit has observed a marked improvement in Agent Ibarra's hygiene regiment since the satellite was brought down. He is shaving again and routinely changes his clothing. Final update. Due to the deaths of every other squad member, Agent Ibarra is now a full agent. He is currently in the cockpit. Please extend your congratulations when you see him.
We'll go and see him. I've got nothing but respect for my brother. I've gained premium shit. The Earth Directorate found a flaw in you. Consumerism. You're the reason our marketing works. Promotions and sales have riddled your brain and you're more interested in buying the next big thing than financial planning. Minus 15% vendor prices. Minus 10% sell value at vendors. Ooh. I mean, it does sound good because I imagine the only things you need to buy at vendors are expensive things. So it would probably work net positive if you had a minus 50% discount. However, I think I'm pretty resilient to consumerism. I find marketing doesn't work on me very, very often because I don't, lads, if I see an advert for something and I see it like more than once and it's to a point that it annoys me, I just won't buy that product. Fuck them. I want to reject it. I don't want your shit. I don't want it, I don't need it, and I don't need to see it. I like how we're using an auto dock on a metal hand. I've just realised we're using the auto dock on a metal hand. I mean, that wasn't exactly entirely thought through properly. It's fine. One of my perks. We've got a hibernation suit. Hibernation helmet. Okay, guys, we actually got some... We need 11 fucking lockpicks to open this. What the fuck's this? There's a gun in there. There's only one gun in there. Jesus Christ. Right, let me... We're going to do a hard save. Because we've got perks. Every time you level up, you earn skill points to spend on improving your skills. Spending a skills point raises the skill by 1, obviously. Up to your current level. If this skill is specialized, that limit is raised by 2. Okay, I think we've made a good choice, allowing them to surpass your level. Skills are used for various checks across the game, often have a passive bonus that is raised immediately, and will allow you to access more and more perks for purchase. I think we might just raw dog melee, if I'm honest. Oh, it's a 10% damage bonus on melee. We could go lockpick. Now wait there, what's the benefit? Let me remove that. Let's check perks out first. Every 2 level ups you gain a perk point to spend on unlocking exciting perks. Okay, we know this. Available. We've got 1. How many perk points do we have? 2 or 1? 1 perk point. Bullet shield. Plus 10% damage resistance and plus 10% base health. That's quite good. Extra evasion and armor. Additional weapon slot. I don't care about that. Especially for a perk point. Critical hit chance with all weapons against enemies. Pickpocket. That could be good for certain quests, but it's not urgent. Form a perfect block with melee weapons. Timing your blocks against incoming melee attacks will stun the attacker. I don't think that's going to be very useful because we're going to be fighting more than just melee enemies, so we'll hold off on that. Heavy-handed. Melee power attacks knock down the enemy's hit. Has a cooldown between activations, 10-second cooldown. The thing with that is, though, is we already can knock down enemies with the thing with what we've already got. What's the cooldown on that? Can we see what it is? See, that's only got a 5-second cooldown. I suppose you could stun lock someone with that. If you run in, or you could open up with a heavy attack, then hit them until they get up again, and then run into them to knock them down. It could be a perfect little stun. And we might go with that. But let's see what's unavailable so we know what to aim for. I'm looking for melee. I like how they've got little icons next to things. I'm looking for just the melee ones. Or lockpick ones. While crouching, you can see the contents of an inventory. 50% weapon range. Minus 50% pickpocket interaction time and plus 10% sneak attack damage per lockpick skill. It's quite good, that. But I don't really think we'll... The only reason I want lockpick is to open lockpicks. I don't think the perks are very good. Here we go. Running hitter. After sprinting for a short duration, the first melee attack performed gains bonus damage. That's really good. An extra 50% damage on your next hit. So if we run and trigger that, does it decay afterwards? Or can we just run, put that in the bank, and then we've got that heavy hit for it? I don't know how that works. We need melee 2 for that, which we have. Oh, we don't have. This is unavailable. Why is this unavailable? Oh, requires 1 or more total perk points purchased. Heavy melee weapons deal 50% of their weapon damage. Oh, in a cone in front of you. It's cool, but it's very niche. Then again, if it's a cone in front of me, does that make my melee weapons have range? Oh shit, that could be good. A percent of outgoing melee damage is returned as health. We need that. Heal for 25% of damage dealt by melee weapons. We need melee 10. Ignore 50% of the target's armor value when attacking with a melee 8. Okay, I think we need to go balls deep in melee. 100% sneak attack damage on the melee skill tree. Jesus Christ. Oh, you need both melee and sneak at 15 to unlock that, so we'll not be getting that. Right, okay, we're not going to spend any perk points yet. But what I am going to do is... we're just going to dump everything into melee. We want to try and get to 10 as fast as possible so we can regenerate health during combat. So we can just be an absolute madman. Demon on the battlefield. We'll apply that. And this gives us a passive damage bonus of an extra 20%, which is nice. Now, one thing I do want to check is... serial killer. Oh my god, what's that? After killing a human, you have a chance to automatically harvest their heart. Each of these trophies increase your max health permanently. Really? Humans you kill that don't fight back or weren't hostile when you attack them will always have their heart harvested. Humans you kill that don't fight back or weren't hostile. So if we do stealth attacks, we can get +2 max health per heart collected. That's quite powerful. How much health do we have? Okay, that's not very good, considering our base health is 578. That's not worth it, considering we need to spend 2 perk points to get it. Because we need to buy Psychopath first. Disappointing. It would have been cool. Shrug it off. When combat starts and whenever one of your companions is down, immediately gain temporary health equal to 50% of your mark. That's amazing. We need Bullet Shield first. I think that's incredible. As soon as combat starts, you get 50% temporary max health every time. With extra damage resistance and base health. We're going to take Bullet Shield. Okay, I'm spending a perk point on that. And then next level, we'll get Shrug It Off. and we'll just be a tank. Okay. Like that. Boom. I'm happy with our choices there. I can see where our build's going to go. Workbench. What can we craft? Workbench, the crafting screen allows you to spend crafting resources. If you're short on crafting resources, access the breakdown screen. We can craft an inhaler charges with what? Crude biomass and nicotine. How do we break shit down? Party upgrades. Ah. Party upgrade screen allows you to upgrade your companion's weapon and armor. Interesting. We've only got him so far. Ah, you can choose. Niall's weapon now deals plasma damage or shock damage. His shots ricochet or knock down. I think knockdown's going to be what we choose for him. On his armor, what can we choose? Immunity to shock with better armor. Corrosive. Reflects attacks back at the attacker. Increases the effectiveness of his armor. Niall's reflex amplifier now applies in an area, increasing your evasion when standing near him. I think I'd probably go with the reflect on him. Mods. Weapon mods can be purchased. Armor mods can be purchased. Firing a mod from any source immediately unlocks the recipe. You can craft it. Deluxe Moonman Staff melee heavy. Right, okay, that seems a bit cheating. It's got 73 damage. We're not using any of this. Yeah, we're not going to we're just going to find our own stuff. And we've already got premium Moonman armor. Or cost cut material plus 30% damage resistance, but 5% damage resistance is lost every time the wearer takes damage. Down to no additional bonus. That is wild. Zane's armor. While in tactical time dilation, I forgot we even had that. Attack and consumes 25% less gadget energy. Helmets. By using your companion ability, gain plus 10% damage resistance for 30 seconds. I mean, that's quite cool. However, where is my inventory? Oh, look, it already gave us this stuff in inventory. We'll stash them. We need a hibernation suit. Makes us look like Raiden from Metal Gear Solid. Is it better than what we got? Nah, the standard suit that we were wearing was better. Oh no, that was the standard suit. Tell you what, we'll wear Zane's armor because it's not like mega good. Plus 40% energy recharge rate. Or more base health. I think we're going to go with energy recharge rate. There we go. Right, can I put things back in storage? Transfer. Store. I don't want the repeater. Although we should probably... Zane's pistol does 19 damage. Actually, we'll use Zane's pistol. It's not that much better than what I've got, actually. They're really good, though. The Zane stuff is actually not bad. For like a level 1 character. Trauma kit, that's fine. I don't need a trauma kit. We'll store that. We'll take... So I like how the things you've got equipped don't appear in the... Say our service pistol does 19 damage anyway. Oh, wait there. Ah, we got Zane's blade. 24 damage. 34 damage. Swing rate, 1.8 seconds. Damn. After scoring a kill from stealth, gain camouflage. While camouflage, you're invisible to enemies and deal bonus damage. Has 1 minute cooldown. Increased sneak attack damage while camouflaged. Yeah, we're not going to use that. Zane's blade looks a bit shit. I like the stun button for the raw damage. Okay. We're sorted. Sorted. We don't want that. And we don't want Zane's blade. Excellent. Right, we're ready. Let's go. Let's go. It's the event horizon.
Records indicate that lockboxes, such as the two housed in this dispenser, were originally part of a failed smuggling operation. Special lockbox keys are needed to open them. After discovering the first lockbox, Agent Ibarra installed this dispenser to house additional lockboxes, which may be located throughout the colony. Unfortunately, due to a jam, the dispenser is currently inoperable. Agent Ibarra deprioritized its repair in order to focus on rescuing you, Commander.
I think he made the right choice. Good call. Oh my god. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. I will rip them open.
To preserve the integrity of the contents, brute force is inadvisable. Theorizing. Extracting the contents from the first lockbox may disencumber the dispenser, allowing it to return to normal operations. This unit has an advanced decryption key that can open the first lockbox, Commander.
Well, that will save me some time. And energy.
Helpful addendum. Scans also indicate an Auntie's Choice dematerializer within the first lockbox, which you may find useful in the discreet disposal of bodies, Commander.
Great. You know me too well.
An Earth Directorate agent prepares for all eventualities, including but not limited to unpremeditated murder. Additionally, the second lockbox's contents may contain parts to upgrade your Valerie unit. Upgrades are recommended to improve your experience of Valerie.
Alright. You do look like you could use a little bit of loving, darling.
Please do not attempt physical intimacy with your Valerie unit.
But why not? Why not?
This unit may suffer occasional wear and tear in the course of performing its operations. Routine maintenance is required.
Alright. Whatever keeps you operational.
An upgraded Valerie unit will boost the team's overall level of effectiveness by an estimated 87.3%. Please be on the lookout for any additional lockboxes.
Sounds like a sales
which may be stored
pitch.
here for your convenience.
Right, so if we get this acidic dematerializer, is this so like maybe in stealth if we kill someone, we can like dematerialize the body so it's not found? Maybe. Fires a spray of extremely volatile goo when activated, dealing corrosive damage at a very short range. Corpses hit will melt away, preventing others from finding... Lads, that's really good, actually. I like how it's given us cool tools. Okay, that is badass. You can also use the gadget to disintegrate corpses, so left bumper to activate gadget, hold Y to swap gadgets.
Congratulations on your act.
Ah, so what we have? Ah, look, so right bumper is grenades. Grenades in the distraction device. Left bumper is... Oh, the tactical time dilation, of course. Or we can switch it to the dematerializer. Okay, and at least now I understand how this works. We'll keep the time dilation on for now, even though we've never used it. We probably should have. Where's the other boxes? Valerie's mod kit. A kit of supplies to mod and upgrade Valerie's blaster and armor. Visit a workbench to select which mods to use. But we need 4 advanced decryption keys. I bet you they're going to be expensive.
All these years and I still can't get my head around what Augustine did. Sacrificing her whole team. And for what? What did our blood pay for?
DeVries was a traitor, and she will get what's coming to her, brother.
Oh, Commander. Thought you were Val. Glad to see you up and ambling about. And not, human stew.
I heard what you said earlier. Has it really been 10 years?
More like 9 and change. And a rough 9 years at that. But who's counting? You know, when I first learned some of the escape pods made it away from the station, I'd hoped. I did search for you, Commander. Just as soon as I was able.
I believe you. Do not beat yourself up about it. You found me in the end, and that's all that matters.
Might be you giving me more grace than I deserve, but either way, thank you. So then, I gather Val's described our state of affairs?
Confirmed. The commander has received a full briefing on the following topics: the invasion of Arcadia, the Rift, and Agent DeVries' survival.
DeVries. Would have been better if she joined the dead. I figured she'd done just that until I got the alert that she brought down the Earth Directorate satellite. If she's of a mind to, she could use the information on that thing to destabilize the Rift and destroy Arcadia. She was one of us, Commander. It's our responsibility to stop her.
I've got a sword with her name on it.
Acts of unprovoked violence are not sanctioned by the Earth Directorate except on occasions of premeditative self-defense.
Well, that's good information that I do not care for.
She's going to ground now. But as part of her original undercover mission, DeVries was inserted at the Vox Relay Station on Paradise Island. She'd have followed protocol, established a safe room there. Wager that's where we'll find clues as to her present plans and whereabouts.
I think we should go. Good job, my man.
Thank you, Commander. Means a lot coming from you. Just to be clear, I'm not saying we're strolling up to the Vox station and knock nicely. The Vox is highly restricted and heavily defended. It'd be a death sentence. We might ought to explore the island first, find out what we can. The satellite alert pinged DeVries' tracker in a town, name of Fairfield. Wasn't nowhere clear as yours, so we need to poke around a bit. Doubt she's there now, but it seems a better place to start than assaulting a protectorate communications hub.
Okay, I'm all for assaulting this base. I think we've looked at everything on the ship. The Incognito Discover, that's our ship. Right, let's go. I'm dying to do some RPGing. Eden. Oh, we're going back to Eden. Elysium's largest and most populated colonized moon. Eden is blessed with a breathable atmosphere in a tropical climate that requires minimal terraforming to render habitable. Sounds like a fucking paradise.
Ready to disembark, Commander. Just say the word.
Let's do this. You can have up to 2 companions. That's fine. They level up with you and gain a perk point every 5 levels. So the perk points for your companions are quite rare. It's going to take us a while to get him leveled up fully. Oh, I think we'll take Niles. I do like Niles. Oh shit, you also lost a leg. Right arm, right leg. I will take Valerie as well, why not? I wonder if there's going to be any perks where you get more damage if you ride solo, or if you... I'm sure there was in the first game. You get perks that would make solo like a lot better. Damage-wise anyway. But I like having companions with us. Just for the banter. For the companionship. Okay, this is a cool pistol. Right, we're going quite far away, so let's see what we can see. I don't know how many lockpicks we've got. When we find a shop, there's two things that I need. The first one is a greatsword, a big sweaty weapon we can just destroy bitches with, and we need a lockpick so we can open doors and we're never caught short. Oh, look at that! Look at the protective dome. It stopped as soon as I said that. Ah, that's the crude biomass. Important announcements. Invasion of cutthroat corporatists. Betrayal of the Order of the Ascendant. Jesus wept. Nothing interesting. This is looking mighty like Star Wars. Does this not look like Star Wars where Luke crashed his X-Wing? I don't know if we can swim. No. No, we can't swim. You have drowned. Brother, I didn't know that was going to be... I was not to know. Oh, you cockero... You kidding me, boys. Deja vu. Bruh. We were robbed blind there. Rob me of my time. I'll try it again. Niles is looking pretty badass with his scars. Turn that up. I don't think we get anything for doing this, but we'll just do it just in case. Dave. Yeah, we can't jump. When you're using lifts in this game, you can't jump off them. Like, that looks so cool. You're trapped in the lift until it actually reaches the destination.
See that thing in the sky there? That'll be the Vox.
These stations serve as key communication hubs for the Protectorate.
Vox stations.
Visitors are like...
At the risk of sounding glib, that ain't a good sign.
Correction. The sign is
Triple barrel shotgun.
Say the same for the trooper.
Oh my god. 45 damage. It's not great. But if you can go ba ba bum. We've only got 22 rounds. Do you know what it is? I think we might have to spend a perk point to get 3 weapon slots because 2 is quite restricted. It will do. Before we go exploring, let's continue with the story. Because we'll probably end up coming back here anyway. Companion abilities. Each companion has a special companion ability that can be activated once charged. They naturally charge over time while in combat, but can be charged faster via skills, perks, or equipment. So, companion left, right on the D-pad. Okay.
Give the order and I'll take care of him,
So who's who?
Hit the broadside of a freighter. Hey, got a distraction for you.
So left's Niles, right's Valerie. Why don't you come on over, Valerie?
Nobody. Must be from that ship on the landing pad.
Whoa there, go-getter. Welcome to Fairfield, now under the new and improved management of Auntie's Choice.
Oh, really?
I'd usually ask if you were affiliated with the previous regime, but you lack the bewildered gaze of a yay-saying protectorate subject. Even so, going to have to ask you to identify yourself. Still a war on and all.
Well. Oh, we don't have speech. I'm just a soldier, same as you.
Ah, yes. All us troopers share a unique bond, don't we?
Yes, we do.
A certain camaraderie. For we are all but tools of war. Eh? Something like that? Look, I appreciate your attempt at playing excessively familiar with me to get inside, but it don't really matter. End of the day, we let most anybody in. Bottom line's all we care about is our bottom line. That'll be all. Unless you got any questions before you're on your way.
So if that's the case, then why did you fucking ask me, woman? If it was irrelevant. I need goods and services. I need weapons. Cold hard steel.
Oh, we got everything. One of them, at least. Clinic's over there on your left. Watering hole's a bit down on the right. Market's a straight shot down the lane.
We're going straight to the market. I'm looking for a traitor that goes by DeVry.
As I've never heard of her, can't say I can. Seems like Minister Milver Street knows everybody, though. Probably ask him.
The minister.
Anything else?
Well, I think I'm good. Have a good day.
Before I forget, I have standing orders to send all newcomers to Minister Milver Street. He's in the town hall. That'd be the one with the giant hologram on it. Can't miss it. Once again, welcome to Fairfield, the official new home of free trade and self-reliance on Eden.
Niles. Is it just me, or does this look like a bit of a shithole? Maybe just me. Well, that's the medicine, medbay. There's the tavern.
Keep your petty skepticism. I'll pay my tab in no time. You'll see. Mark my words, when my deal comes through, I'll have enough bits to own this place.
Oh, a deal. We've...
Swear, I almost had it this time. Everything all lined up. Easy mark, guaranteed moneymaker, favorable terms. Practically the recipe for success. Look like you've had your share of troubles. Ever had the perfect opportunity just slip through your fingers?
One too many times, brother. But I usually dabble in life and death, not high finance.
In Auntie's Choice, high finance is life and death, friend. I had just the thing to get me a fast-track promotion to lower middle management. Now you seem like someone who knows a good deal and wouldn't be adverse to helping me out.
Like what? If you're asking me for money, you might lose your head.
It's like this. I agreed to meet with a business associate to finalize a deal, but the location got set for Spire Grove. Problem is, you been outside of Fairfield? The funicular to Spire Grove broke recently, so I got no way to get up there. I'd break my neck scaling that cliff for sure. There's a long way around, but it's not for me. Why, the path there might be lousy with raptidons for all I know. It wasn't before, but mayhap they were just lulling me into a false sense of complacency so they can strike.
Mayhap they are. Listen, what's in Spire Grove?
While exploring facilities to the north, my partner unearthed a heretofore unexploited advanced protectorate technology. Couldn't or wouldn't go into details, but he promised every household would want one, that it'd revolutionize the daily life of Auntie's Choice citizens.
I've heard of those things. The fleshlight. So what's in it for him?
Typical research type, focused on all the wrong things. Not particularly motivated by competition or social advancement. Strange bird. Pitched him the dumbest deal I could think of. Told him I'd trade him my entire tossball card collection for schematics or a prototype. Said sure. Complete rube. Didn't even ask about condition. My Kelvin Tran rookie card isn't even ultra fine. Got a piece of nicotine chewing gum stuck to it.
Well, goddamn. I will help you out. Not free of charge, though. We can work out a deal.
Opportunistically leveraging difficult predicaments. That's the Anti's choice way. I have a few bits I can offer you. Not much, but if it turns out a roaring success like it ought to, and I get a fat promotion, I promise I'll see you're taken care of later.
All right. But I expect to be paid handsomely if we pull this off.
Splendid. Go parlay with Jackson Plum up at Spire Grove. It's some kind of agricultural harvesting encampment southwest of here, near a mess of them rocky spires. He'll provide the agreed-upon schematics.
All right. Tell me the fastest way to get there.
Well, the broke-down funicular is due west of here. Dexterous-looking so-and-so like yourself could probably scarp her up it in a jiffy. From there, it's just up the hill a smidge. So close, but so far away. At least for me, anyhow.
And what are these schematics for? Is it for weaponry?
Truth is, haven't the slightest. You know the Protectorate have all the most advanced technology, though. Probably something straight out of an Aetherwave serial. Edible spacesuits, N-ray specs, matter translocation. It could be anything. If Jackson's all fired up about it, it'll be beyond comprehension, I'm sure.
Consider it done.
All right, then. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, that's already interesting. First question of the game. This must be the market.
Being ironical about the giant hologram over town hall. Well, guess we ought to go acquaint ourselves with that minister like she said.
No, Niles, we need weapons. Where's the market? Ah. Corporate negotiator.
Can't you see I'm busy trying to look busy?
That's just a vending machine. We've actually got a shop here. Arthur Crombie.
Welcome, welcome. See anything you like?
It's all in boxes.
Well, if it isn't a new face in Fairfield. What I meant to say is that we now have the new improved Purple Berry Crunch. Now with 10% more flavor.
It's a sweet shop.
Or was it Crunch?
Do we get large weapons inside of your cereal boxes, brother?
Like they say, a bit spent today is a bullet fired tomorrow.
Sounds good. Oh, he does actually sell weapons. Sentry Blade does 29 damage. That's not very good, actually. 91 damage! Trip Blade, 91 damage. We need this. How much is it? How much is this? It's only 250. That is only 250. He sells plasma pistols. Oh, no, sorry, these are upgrades. Changes damage type to plasma at the expense of lower damage. Plasma damage attacks burn, dealing increasing damage over time. Magazine capacity. And reload speed, and adds penetration through soft targets. Yo, that's a really good magazine upgrade. Triple barrel shotgun plasma barrel. I don't like the idea of plasma. I'm more of a raw damage type of guy. Although a big sweaty magnum. Oh, it's a shock. It's a shotgun, 11 times 8. 88 damage. Converts all standard cartridges into soft shot shells that provide increased spread and devastation at close range at the expense of accuracy. Especially since it uses short rounds. What was the shotgun? The shotgun was... Wait a minute. Let's just go to sell for a second. 15 times 8. With a magazine size of 3 with a rate of fire 2.5. I'm thinking of the mag dump. Lads, just imagine how much the carnage we can do with this. The magazine size, it's got a fire rate of 6 a second. So you can just... You can send the full rounds down range and short rounds. Short rounds. Ah. Compact rounds are the ones that are common. Short rounds are not so common. Specialty tournament and black market weapons. Okay, so use a different ammo type, that's fine. Biomass pistol. Right, well, I'll tell you what we're going to do. 5 armor. 30% damage. I don't like the reducing damage resistance every time you take damage. I think that's very, very bad. 50% magazine size. We don't care about that. Right, we're buying this weapon. It looks like a great sword. Having it. I'm tempted to buy that, although we don't have enough money for it. It's fine. Please be a great sword. It's a pole arm.
Your weapon works. Test it somewhere
I mean,
else.
lads. For all intents and purposes, it's a fucking great sword. Mega damage. It's only got a 2-hit combo. But I don't think this doesn't even feel as slower than the baton. I like it. See what we're gonna do.
Again? I don't think we were properly introduced. I'm sure
We'll sell
you'll
the stun
find
button.
something that...
How much is it? Sell. 16 gold for one entire weapon. Is this guy taking the piss? 16 gold. I'd rather dismantle it. Can we dismantle? No, we can't. Oop, I dropped it by accident. That's the wrong one. Extra holster. I've gained an extra holster. But I imagine we put that on our armor. Well, thank you, brother. You've been mighty helpful. Good day, sir. Sorry, Nails. Okay. So at least there's a way to get an extra holster without wasting a perk point, now that we know. I think we'll go and see the main dude.
No. Yet you see fit to keep me in a constant state of consternation. With each unauthorized act, you jeopardize our hold of Fairfield.
Yes, but you must understand, the Protectorate citizenry is a hair's breadth from defection. Within the week, I'm certain.
Certain. Like the week prior and the week before that. Impressive foresight you wield. Should apply to join the Order of the Ascendant.
It would be difficult enough to convert the stubborn populace without your soldiers' constant, ill-advised forays.
Enough! Your yipping reminds me of my 2 old canids. I loved those canids. You, on the other hand, are trying my patience. We don't want to try Auntie's patience, do we?
No,
Auntie.
Auntie.
Yes, I thought not.
Bunch
Now,
of bootlickers.
Unless you care to see what life in the lower rungs looks like, you will both of you cease your foolish maneuvering immediately. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Auntie.
Good. See that it is done. I will brook no more disappointments.
Niles.
And while you're at it, you might want to look into your security situation, Commander. I'm not accustomed to an audience when addressing my subordinates.
Who in the void? Eavesdropping on Auntie's choice business is like to get a body shot for spying. Though you're not wanting for moxie. I'll give you that.
Hold a moment, Carr. When opportunity comes visiting, perhaps it's better not to riddle it full of holes. Our new compatriot may be of assistance.
A surprisingly good point, especially from you. She only forbade us using our own personnel. Be a whole other matter were a stranger to happen to aid one of us. But which? Well, you seem an observant sort, so I expect you'll tire of Milver Street's bluster soon enough. Come see me before agreeing to whatever absurdity he proposes. Unlike him, I have some work actually befitting your time. I'll be waiting.
Alone at last. I never thought she'd leave. Now then, allow me to introduce myself. I am D.B. Milver Street, Minister of Marketing, Duke of Demographics, Commercial Condottiere, President of Promotional Material. Tell me, do you believe in signs?
I believe in silence. It's one of the greatest virtues, brother. And no, I am not an idiot. I believe in death and carnage and taking what you want.
Splendid, because I'm not interested in hiring any more idiots. I'm looking for people of tact and vision and perspicacity. I do not believe in signs. I believe in opportunities. Right now, at this moment, you and I have an opportunity to save countless lives. But I'm hardly the type to beg and ask for nothing in return. Tell me, what do you desire of this island?
I desire money and glory. I do not care for others' lives. Oh, and a bit of revenge. I need to find Augustine de Vries.
I have some faint recollections of the fuzz beneath my hat. Perhaps I saw such a name amidst my perusal of the Protectorate domicile assignment records. The record room is in this building. You have my permission to peruse at your leisure. Surely a go-getter like yourself has more ambitious goals on our island. Share them with me, and we can brave them together.
I would also like to get into the Vox relay station.
Ambitious, aren't we? Easily the best protected location on Paradise Island. Hardly a place for a stroll. But if you assist me, I promise to get you inside. Better yet, helping me shall result in our saving dozens, no, hundreds of lives. Your conscience shall be renewed.
Never. Spare me the sycophancy. If a real philanthropist touched you, you'd crumble to ash.
You're a hard sell. All right, I'll play this your way. If I attain my goals, I suspect I shall find it far easier to ascend within Auntie's choice. And I'm especially willing to aid you. Did that get your attention?
Tell me about the job.
Auntie may demand Carr and I do nothing. But for each moment I remain inactive, dozens fall in meaningless combat. I seek a persuasive method of alleviating this conflict. The Protectorate utilizes a procedure known as mental refreshment to ease the temperament of wayward subjects. The Ministry of Accuracy contains vital information about the process and where it is performed. This is the prize I seek. I previously sent a grafted soldier, Trooper Sealong, to retrieve said information, but I have not heard from her in some time. Consequently, I must presume the worst.
This sounds like a mind control device. I find it quite unbecoming of a man, a coward's way. I do not like it. I do not like it. Tell me more about mental refreshment.
Protectorate subjects willingly submit themselves to a kind of mental reset designed to bring them closer to the Protectorate ideal. But I have reason to believe that their system is less rigid than Protectorate leadership would claim. It's ripe for exploitation. Is there a more beautiful phrase?
Anything else?
Yes. One additional word of warning. The good Commander Carr shall not take kindly to your working with me, though that is a bridge most worth burning in my estimate.
I'll be back. I wish to have a word with her first. Yeah, this guy's... Niles. This man. Certified weirdo. I do not like him.
Watch out for that Auntie Cleo. I know she don't look it, but she's more dangerous than she seems. Even
Where's the
oldest
woman
Spacer's
gone?
Choice could not maneuver her.
Ah, she's up here.
You there. Still got work if you're looking.
I am looking.
You're here early. I expected you'd be on the receiving end of Milver Street's bluster until close to the end of time. Happy that ain't the case, as I can make use of you. I'm Officer Babylon Carr, head of aggressive acquisitions and persons elimination on Paradise Island. Let no one say I can't be official when circumstances merit. Now, not to say I question the presence of a wayward sightseer in the midst of a war-torn waste, but it might be safer for us both if I knew your purpose.
I am the hammer that delivers the killing blows to traitors. It's all you need to know, woman. Hey, Eric's brother, how's it going? Headed to the communication tower in the north. Might even blow it up if I'm feeling charitable.
The Vox, eh? Bent on bloody self-destruction, I could just have my troops dispatch you. Save you the effort. Although if you were keen on continuing to draw breath, perhaps you and I could broker a deal. There are protectorate vitals need bled. You could do the bleeding.
I like the sound of it. I like the sound of it. Have you seen any unusual subjects named DeVries?
Unusual refers to every turncoat and is not a halfway strong enough phrase. Try gormless cretins who can not so much as wipe their running noses without begging permission. Don't know if there's a DeVries here, not my department. Milver Street befriends the ex-subjects, keeps tabs on them. Ask him. Why are you looking for them? Who are they to you?
Well, like I said, an old friend. Nah, let's be real with her. I think she'd appreciate it. He stabbed me in the back.
Directorate agents betraying their fellows? So much for humanity's best and brightest.
All right, what do you want?
I want the Protectorate war effort exsanguinated. You want into the Vox Relay. You help me, I help you. There's a particular holding we shelled early in the war. Name of Euphoria Coast Automech Repair Center. Deserves a raising for the length of its blasted name alone. My scouts report recent Protectorate attempts to bring it back to functioning. I need the place sabotaged, lest Automechs return to aid the Protectorate war effort in droves. Should note, the ministers like to take our working together as a personal affront. Aid me, and I suspect he'll rescind any offer he may have made to you.
He said the same thing about you.
Do you suggest that our good minister has lost patience with playing fair and now seeks to delve into the oily recesses of brainwashing? Oh, for shame.
I agree.
He's devoted to his half measures. I'll give him that. But he wouldn't have to wheedle and connive if he knew directness. Milver Street's grinning manipulation won't earn nothing but more of our own dead. Work with me.
I think I will. I would rather work with you. You seem more honest and direct, and I respect it.
Competence recognizes competence. One last thing. Visit the Ministry of Accuracy first to gain credentials that will grant you easy entrance to the repair center.
Good. Very good. Right, so hold on. We've got a couple of quests here. Let me check them out. Before you can sabotage the facility, you need to find a way in. Engineering know-how may be useful in duping the guards, but we don't have engineering, so that's no good. Maybe I'll find some credentials that allow me. We need credentials. That's what we need. That's the long way around. We'll do that. And this is acquire Officer Core has a task that needs doing and said she could help you get to the Vox. But we need to do that first, which is this. Oh, we've got a companion quest. That's the lockboxes. And the perilous journey, which is the side quest. Okay, we're going to stick to the main quest for now. I regret to inform you that your son, daughter, child, employee rank, first name, last name was killed in action. So it's just a template for deaths. She's the head of the military. Or the combat arm of this place. Let's go and see what this guy's got to say. He's probably going to throw a little hissy fit.
You approach openly, despite your new standing as a minion of Commander Babylon Carr. Well, speak all you like, you've aligned yourself with the brute, thereby identifying yourself as one. I shall not forget this anytime soon.
You would be wise not to forget. Good luck, my friend. Right, okay, let's get out of here. So where we're going is quite far away. 600 meters in that direction. I will eventually start pressing the correct button to open the menu. I keep pressing what would normally be the start button, but it's actually the back button which opens up the menu. Right. This quest, side quest. That's a side quest. This one's where? How do we exit region map? Gain access to the Ark. Find Ark access. That's where we're headed. The side quest, though, is not here, is it? Oh no, it's 215 meters in that direction. There. Search for Jackson Plum. We'll tell you what we'll do. We'll go there first because that's going to climb up some mountains. And then we'll head over and get the Ark access credentials. I think that's a good sketch. As with that being said, I need a quick toilet break. I need to refill my beverage. And we'll continue playing. We'll get these quests done. Lads, the game is good so far. I'm really enjoying it. I'm especially enjoying the build. I'm glad we went melee. Oh, the only reservation I've got with going melee is sometimes in these games, there's not a large selection of melee weapons. So we might offset that with some guns. Probably shotguns, because that's going to tie in well with melee in the future. Or possibly a little bit of long range, so we can take out some targets before we go in. But we'll see how it goes, lads. We'll be back in like a couple of minutes, refill a drink, take a piss. Right. We are ready for some carnage. I think we made the right choice to choose the girl over that guy. That's mind control is not to be tampered with. Oh, I've just fucked the mic. There we go. Oh, let me get comfortable. Happy days. Oh, my hair's looking exceptionally fine today. lads, the dude's. The dude's got a lot of volume to it today. Respect it. All right. We've got a...
Gender.
Oh, hello.
There is a 98.7% chance that hunting Agent DeVries will require greater amounts of ammunition than you currently possess.
Yes.
Ammunition can be purchased at vending machines or crafted at a workbench using materials like this collection of scrap metal and powder.
I can also help you craft items in a pinch when we're out together.
Good.
Most won't even explode on you.
Okay, he's good. He's quite good. Let's have a word with him.
Is it me, or has my ankle been squeaking? You can hear it too, right? Must be the damn rotator again. Anyway, need something, Commander?
I thought we were just being followed by a small mouse. Good to have clarification on that.
Sure.
Field tinkering.
For a bit. What did you have in mind?
He's a portable workbench. What a legend. Breakdown. See, look, we can break the stun button down. It's only worth 16 gold, which means it's dog shit. What do I get? I get foil, magnet, scrap metal, and energy canister. I think we're going to be better breaking things down. We do have a extra holster, so hold on. Mods. We don't have anything for these. What about armor? Zane's armor. No mods available. Oh, it's for the helmet. Can you remove mods? I mean, I feel like... Oh, wait there, before we put that on there. Crafting. 25 cloth to craft a new one. Lads, I'm gonna hold off for now because I think we're gonna probably find a new helmet pretty soon, and I don't really need another holster just yet. I'm happy with the two weapons we've got. Right, come on then. Well, I'm going. Is that right? I'm going that way first, then that way. That's the plan. Come on then. So we've got to scale this mountain. Should we look in the bar first? I think there's going to be a side quest in the bar.
I see a huge opportunity for us in Fairfield. There's zero competition and plenty to drive people to drink.
Ooh, I like opportunity.
Welcome to the Name Pending Saloon, purveyor of spirits and stimuli. What'll it be, stranger?
Well... I need information.
Why, sure. You'd be surprised how much loose talk and idle speculation occurs around here. What, between the Protectorate defectors, finally able to speak their minds, and all our off-duty Antes employees carping about work and the war? Any particular topic you have in mind?
Well, are you inspired by or have taken inspiration from the Joker by any chance? Any word about the situation up north?
Tell you one thing you can't avoid, the bridge. No other way around it, and at present, it's held by Protectorate forces. We have a small contingent of troops bivouacked nearby. Forward Operating Base, they call it.
Okay. All I need to know.
My pleasure. Got anything for me in return?
Well, I suppose I could share something. I was frozen in space for the last 9 years. Would you believe it?
Apologies, but tall tales and poorly formed fabrications failed to impress me much.
Well.
Here I was hoping you'd have a good story for me in exchange, but oh well. Not everyone's a seasoned raconteur.
Well, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't be forced to make it drink.
All right.
Niles, she didn't believe me.
Don't go into that cheap saloon if you got a lick of gumption.
Might I have a word, Commander?
Of course.
I know I've been pushing to find DeVries, so this might seem a bit of a left turn. Avoid it. I'm just gonna ask.
Why?
Got an old friend here on the island. The doctor who patched me up after Horizon Point. Ex-protectorate, a good man. Tracked on the Westport a short time ago, but never got up the nerve to visit. Reckon we could drop by and pay him a visit? Brief one, of course.
Certainly. Certainly. I wouldn't mind meeting this friend of yours.
Not sure he'd still consider me such, but that's part and parcel of the reason I want to see him. I had some bad years on my own. Now with you here being part of a team, this might sound a mite soppy, but I feel like I could be a proper agent again. That starts with writing accounts. This friend of mine, Zebulon Tran, I let him down. And I've been chewing on that live wire for a while. Too long, maybe.
Do you think he will be happy to see... what happened between you?
After I recovered from Horizon Point, Zeb and I ran together for a spell, doing what we could to help folks in difficult spots. Fighting protectorate tyranny in small ways. Too small for Zeb, as it turned out. He was unhappy before I showed up, and after, well, all my directorate talk fired him up even more. I had my orders. I was to stay low. Couldn't let the protectorate catch wind of an Earth Directorate agent in its midst. But Zeb, he kept pushing to take more extreme action.
Nothing wrong with it. The Protectorate is a dictatorship. Should be destroyed.
I agree. But the problem with burning down a system is finding ways out for all the innocent folk trapped inside it. That wasn't the goal anyway. Just helping out where we could. We worked hard, but the Protectorate's arbiters and sentinels worked harder. Often than not, our help only made targets of the folks whose lives we were trying to improve. Didn't matter what we did. Arcadia was still caught under the Protectorate's boot.
But you mustn't stop change just because of a little collateral damage. Otherwise that change will never happen, brother. They need to learn how to make it on their own. Support only weakens them.
Figure you say as much, but I'll admit, after 10 years in this colony, it's getting harder to argue an opposing view. Anyway, things weren't good. Zeb and I couldn't find the rhythm we had before. We were arguing every day. Eventually, cutting ties just seemed for the best. Clean light. Only later I learned Zeb hadn't given up the struggle like I assumed he would. He got to stay in mental refreshment for his trouble.
Oh, did he?
That's the last I heard of him. Till recent.
Shit, you might have forgot about it all. Let's go and see your friend.
Much appreciated, Commander. Promise, I won't be making a habit of pulling skeletons out of my closet. Westport's on the east side of the island. I tracked Zeb to somewhere on its outskirts, but never got up the nerve to visit before now.
Right.
We ought to start there.
That's the opposite side of where we're headed. Okay, we're going to do a full ring around the map starting from here. As this looks beautiful. We can't actually climb. Got hiccups. Enemies. This is broke apparently, yeah, it's disabled. Let's see if we can find a way up. That would have been too easy. That is a fantastic shade of green. Stealth grass. Thick grass hides you from hostiles in the area, making them unable to see you. Ah, very good, very good. We might be able to get her from here. Nah. Possibly that way if we can get past the mountain range. I think it's going to be quite tricky. It's a shame we can't grab ledges. Like a mantle. There's no mantle option. Dearest friends and esteemed companions, as of late it's come to my attention that I actually do not enjoy the act nor the daily drudgery of farming. No farms. Niles, this place is quite barren. I think we're definitely going the wrong way. Enemies, enemies, enemies. Tetra wasps. 3 of them. Oh, I think we can go around this way. This was the most difficult way to go because I remember them saying there was protectorate. Watches. Whoppa! Zyranium is a dangerous hazard that's found throughout Arcadia, powering the Protectorate's automechs. Standing in it poisons you, lowering your maximum toxicity. Too much Zyranium poisoning can prove fatal. Visit a doctor or auto doctor to remove it. Some Zyranium clouds are denser than others. Oh shit, okay, so where's that poisoning?
Confronting threat.
We can one-shot those with a light attack, which is quite nice. Oh shit, they are dangerous. When they die, they got martyrdom. Interesting. Look at them all. Yeah, we definitely want to kill these at range. Pistol's really good. Get wrecked.
Ready to take the heat off, Commander. Just say when.
Go on, do it. Oh look, we use his ability. Use her ability. Mega kill. We can disable drones with that if we had engineering. I don't think we're going to go down the engineering route. We want to fight the big drones. Where's the big boys? Yeah, the minimap's so good how it shows you the loot to collect from the dead bodies. So you're not having to look for it all the time. I like that. Right, let's go inside here and see what we can see. I think this is just an outpost. I don't think there's going to be anything major here. Although I could be wrong. Lockpick 3 to get inside of this container. Interesting. I think there's going to be a weapon in there. We need one more point in lockpick. Unfortunately, we'll not be getting that for a while. Because I just want two-handed melee damage. Yeah, this is taking us round to where we want to go. Beautiful.
Enthusiastically neutralizing unfriendlies.
El Pistolero. The shooting in this that's good. It feels good. Sometimes RPGs just don't nail the shooting aspect. This really does. Well, from the two guns that we've used so far, the pistol feels nice. What a view! I love the intensity of colours they've used here. It's exquisite. We'll go down there later. Gotta find this guy. What killed these things? Oh, look, we've got Raptidons. Ooh. A breadworm. Oh, nice, we're up. So we do kind of have a mantle. Only certain ledges activated. Oh, something's. Oh no, this is the area where we need to be in. We'll see if we can activate the lift from here. It might not have power. Shh. Level 3. Right, I'm not going to... Actually, I do skill points. Right, okay, wait there. Let me think. We could put 1 point in a lockpick and go and open that door if we wanted to. However, nah, I'm not bothered. We only get 1 point. Why can we not go past 5? Oh, that's why we can't go past 5. Because this is a specialist skill. We can only go 2 levels above our main level. Our main level is 3, so we can put this at 5. So we might as well put it in lockpick then. We can open that door. Plus 2% evasion chance. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll go 3 lockpick. And we can go back for that lock on our way back. Lads. lads. What? I'm sure my guy didn't look like that in character creation. Why has this guy got a 45 head? Look at the size of my guy's forehead. We should use that as a weapon. I did not, lads. The character creator did not look like that when I made him. Legend. Right, we'll apply that. You will be able to undo point allocations after confirmation. You will be able to undo. Does that meant to say you won't be able to? Perks. Oh, we get 1 perk point every 2 levels, so we don't actually have any. Ah. This is broke.
No, Jackson, don't! Don't fret. With these boots, I can fly!
Oh, shit!
Are you breathing? Say something!
It wasn't the fall that killed him, it was a sudden stop at the end. What a fucking idiot.
Oh,
I can't believe he jumped that way.
Sir, I know this isn't the time, but are they gonna put us to the gallows for this?
What? No. That ain't how we operate in Auntie's Choice, Liza. We might be looking at a pretty fierce demotion for losing half our workforce and getting stuck up here, though.
Demotion to fertilizer?
No. Now cease your jawing. This ain't the time. Hey, you! You down there! Would you mind checking on our fellow? Might he have survived the fall?
I do not think he's going to make it, brother.
He thought those boots would make him fly, but they really just allowed the user to jump repeatedly. Unless their downward velocity is too great. If so, well, you see what happens.
And this is Jackson. Too bad. His business partner in Fairfield's going to be very upset.
Not nearly as upset as we are. We've been stuck atop this machine since Ida, one of our new Protectorate acquisitions, had her gray matter scrambled by the height, jumped down, and landed right in its gears.
So that's the story you're going with. Half of your co-workers just mysteriously jumped. I do not believe you.
I admit it looks bad, but please don't tell me you're filing a complaint. I didn't ask for these Protectorate sods. They were assigned to me.
That's unnecessarily hurtful. But I understand why you're lashing out.
They were both Protectorate before joining Auntie's Choice. That's why they jumped.
No. I mean, yes. Well, maybe. Probably. I'm fairly sure Jackson thought the boots would work. A mistake likely inspired by misbegotten faith in his old way of life. But Ida... I can't fathom no sensible motive. She joined us shortly after Auntie liberated her with the freedom of meritocracy, and she seemed happy enough.
Were you not listening? She said she'd always be a loyal subject.
Brainwashed.
It was part of the endless inculcation we endured in the Protectorate. It can prove insurmountable for some.
The notion that she'd sacrifice herself, even after seeing the vast possibilities in staying alive and climbing the corporate ladder, it's just impossible to cognize.
Well, if the endless possibilities of climbing the corporate ladder was imposed upon me, I think I would do exactly the same, brother. If I'm honest. How can I help?
The reason Jackson tried using those plasma thruster boots was to gather a piece of machinery we'd spotted on a little table halfway up the spire.
It's a drive overloader. If we install it, we can push the platform's arm hard enough to... well, to grind old Ida out of the gears.
Though the power of that overloader will deluge the system and, well, overload the drive and burn it out all permanent-like. But desperate times and all that.
So if you were to use them boots to bound up the spire and deliver the overloader to us, we'd avoid the tragic fate of our two former cohorts.
And why should I help you? Where's my reward?
What? It's your duty as a subject to...
No, Liza, remember, you're not Protectorate anymore. So, what have we talked about? A duty zone.
We're gonna get some rocket boots.
Discharged if the disbursement is dutifully deserving. Right. Sorry, I'm just a little flummoxed by being stranded up here.
So, bits, stranger. We'll give you bits if you get us down before we starve.
Bits are good. Alright. How do I do this?
Poor Jackson wasn't raised in the Protectorate with a mind for science, and mistakenly thought the word thrusters meant he could fly. So he jumped the opposite way I told him. They're experimental. We'd not laid eyes on them before, but the data we found with them says they were actually designed to let people hop their way up the spire. If you activate the plasma thrusters when you're already airbound, they could give you a fair bit of extra boost. It should let you turn a quick hop into a surprisingly grand vault.
Okay, I like the sound of it. Alright. I'll give it a shot.
Thank the Sovereign... thank you, stranger. We are eagerly anticipating a long life, utterly absent of starvation.
Blueprint for an extremely complicated handheld device. Plasma thrusters. The pale plasmatic augmented leap enhancer is a fantastic invention that allows one to reach new heights. They are automatically equipped and allow you to jump a second time. Double jump, baby. While already in the air. After jumping or falling, jump again to activate the thrusters. It's ineffective while falling at critical velocities, so we have to be careful. Well, well, well. It's not a massive boost, but it's a boost nonetheless. So we can return to Huel, or we'll help these guys out. What is... No. This isn't a quest. Oh no, it is. It's this one. And we're headed up there. Alright. I think I can see where to go. I want to go inside this building first. We get on the roof and then we can go around. See, over there is where we need to go. Ooh. Oh my god, we just bought this. We just bought one of these. Well, we've got two now. I just bought this shit. I'm sure that cost me 250 doubloons. Oh, these double jumps are pretty badass. One thing, you'll not be able to see this by watching it, but you will when you play it. The movement in this game feels nice. It's really responsive. I know it's hard to explain, but it feels real nice.
Oh, you're by our crop of Brachythecium rotabulum.
Pruned vines. These lush, thick vines are clearly being cultivated for the utility, but you lack the knowledge to make use of them. Ah, so if you had medical, you could infuse oils for the medical inhaler.
They're found in bandages and burn tinctures.
I might go down the medical tree, actually. But that's not for a while.
If you don't have that drive overloader, or something, maybe a rig.
I've got it. Let's check over here first. Hey!
That's it? It was that easy?
One would say, or could say, it was a piece of piss. Now where's your loot? Armor clothing. Oh my god, combat sprint speed plus 50%. I know it's got no armor on it, but that sounds amazing. The harvester's lifting armature has ground to a halt and needs to drive overloader to allow it to push through the obstruction. We'll help them down. Oh, she got mushed. Oh, hey. Reward. Where's my reward?
Oh, thank the law.
I never thought of myself as a vertiginous sort, but being trapped 100 meters in the air will make you reconsider.
I mirror that sentiment, to be certain. In fact, Auntie will have to pay me triple if heights are to be involved. And isn't it grand to be in a system that allows me that freedom?
Well, which reminds me, I would like to be paid triple for my troubles.
What do you mean? You're already getting our urgently improvised extortive rate.
Extra urgent. Oh, what do we have? Oh, if we had the intimidation perk. How do we get that? I think we need intimidation. But I wonder if that's going to be down the speech tree. Well, forget I said anything.
Fair enough, stranger. What with the day's festivities, I imagine all our cerebellums are mighty strong.
I need Intimidator.
Here's your reward for evacuating us with all our parts intact. I perhaps ain't as awash in currency as I'd prefer, so you can have my helmet as well. It was useful for identifying crops we'd missed in our harvest. But to be honest, I'd like a little distance from plants for a spell.
We give us a helmet. Let's have a look. Is it good? Plus 10% weak spot damage. Grants additional weak spot damage relative to how far away the target is. Further distances grants a larger bonus. Damage bonus maxes out at 30%. It's okay. I don't think it's as good as what we've got. I would rather have 40% energy recharge rate. And we got clothes. So clothes have got 1 armor. The extra combat sprint speed. Then again, it's not that good because combat sprint speed is actually 25% in Zane's armor. And we get damage resistance and evasion. Yeah, that's... We'll keep what we've got on. He did give us 350 quid. My man. Right, now while we're in the vicinity, we've got the actual quest to do here. Find the Arc Access credentials. Let's get it. And we've got the double jump. Oh, imagine John Cena from the top ropes. We've got to try it. It's a whop. I love the sound that makes. 254 meters. I don't know if that's the right way to... Probably is. I know we came. We not come from this direction? No, we didn't. Oh, you fucking shit me pants. Fuck me. I just got my tits blown off. I just got my tits blown off. Oh, damn. Ooh, shock soak. Plus 25% damage resistance to shock and 5% physical damage resistance. That's a good mod. Men, better watch where we step.
Executive skill building continues. Well, at least for me. Can't speak for my inept colleagues. Today's task, leverage teamwork and leadership to navigate a risky landscape blindfolded.
Which you apparently interpreted as just shout at everyone.
It's called delegating. At least
You
I
think?
participated, Cobb.
I told you, I got a bad script.
Oh, too late now, we're falling down.
Of course, I served as leader of this activity. A thankless job. Cohorts tripping all over.
Oh, well, that's good.
Sprains, blunt force trauma. Not my fault these tanglefoots can't follow directions.
Stillwell and Lumber.
Duly noted for the log. Quite the oversight from management to set this exercise in an uncharted minefield. Someone will catch hell when I'm an important VP. Soon enough.
Bandolier outfit. Plus 50% sprint speed for 2 armor. The damage resistance on this is too good. Although that does look pretty cool. Doesn't have any other... 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks whilst below 50% health. 20% evasion chance. Nah, this is too good. Yeah, if we went the other way, it would have just allowed us to drop down there. Like, take us a little bit of a shortcut, but we needed that chest anyway. So it looks like lockpicking has been it's going to be a good skill to have. I mean, I know lockpicking in games normally is a good skill. But at least they're hiding armor away in chests.
Engaging hostile.
Whopper! Why are you running? These things are quite hard. These things are no joke. Got it. I think we need the heavy attack knockdown because it'll allow us to kill enemies that we otherwise wouldn't be able to. Oh shit. Nice shooting, son. Right. Well, we need to be here. Looks like maybe if we go down towards the shore. Oh no, it's right here. Raptidon spitter.
Seems nowhere on Paradise Island's going untouched by this.
Right, I hope these guys can keep stealth. I'm going in for the one shot. Well, it's not gonna. Oh, there's another one. Whopper! We're definitely going for the perk. That allows us to stun. I mean, it's going to be not so much good for humans, but for big creatures like that, if we can stun in a heavy attack, it's going to give us a lot more staying power in combat. In the early game anyway. Just, I do feel like it's going to be a waste of a skill point. But we'll see. Ooh, what's this? 30 damage prism repeating rifle. Magazine size 10. I think that's better than the one we had. A lot of shit went down here. Look, we've even got drop pods. Mag pick. Beautiful. Let's go in the back door. Barred shut. We don't even have any healing items. Yeah, I think this game is quite tough. For a melee character early on anyway. Let's stay at range for a little bit. Where are ya? Security nitrogen flushed metal pack. Oh, it's just a food item. Vendor. Can you buy mag picks? How much are they? 150 per mag pick. I'll buy them. They're always going to come in handy. Shock grenades, biomass shells, shock... 150 for a recipe on how to craft shells. Short rounds. I think... we want to be able to craft them. We've got the recipes for them. Sell. How much is that? That's 388 for a helmet we're never going to use. Sell that. Repeating rifle. Where's the other repeating rifle? Oh, we put it in storage, didn't we? We can sell this. 31 gold for that. We'll sell it. Bandolier uniform. How much? 38? Nah, keep it. Farmer clothing's dog shit. Hesitation. Oh, look what we found. Arrox door system, we should do that. Oh, look, there's got the little gremlins.
I'll take fighting raps over living in a surveillance state any day.
Let's go. Beautiful. Peacekeeper armor. Might be good. Trooper plate carrier. Few new armors there. I think ours is better for now. Well, then again, 4 armor. We need to start using tactical time dilation. Damage resistance 5 and evasion chance 15. Oh, look, see, this is medium armor. Peacekeeper armor. Okay, that looks quite good. Trooper plate carrier. Oh, the trooper plate carrier is much better. Actually, you know what it is? I like the way that looks, lads. If we just look like an absolute menace with this on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what we look like now. 20% chance to ignore incoming attacks well below 50% health. That's what we want. I think we need to go with heavy armor. And what we'll do is we'll just sell the rest. What happens if we dismantle it? Oh, you need to do it from a station, don't you? Unless any of this is worth a lot. 9, 38. Hit 25, it's not worth. We'll just dismantle. One thing in this room. No, there wasn't anything in there. But that was optional. So there's a girl in here.
Ain't as tough as you thought.
Inez.
Hey you! Get over here before you get yourself killed.
Do you have healing? Breakdown. We get cloth, scrap, and foil. Let's do that. We'll break down the shitty bandolier uniform. Great. Yeah, I think we're going to start just breaking down all the equipment we've got because they don't sell for very much. Unless it sells for like a lot of money.
No, ain't got what I need. And you can't come stumbling around here looking like prey. These raps ain't had a bite to eat since their pods dropped from the look of it. And a desperate rapt is a dangerous rapt.
Maybe you've got a fucking arm growing out of your shoulder blade. It does not look right. But maybe I'm the dangerous one, and you should be on your guard.
You're kidding, right? Look, even if you did somehow prove to be dangerous or something vaguely approximating it, I still rather fancy my odds in a fight. Which is why I gotta ask, what are you doing here?
I came here across all of these lands to shake your strong hand. Is that bad of me? Commander Core sent me here to find a way into Orc.
Oh, that's a high-profile target.
It is.
Huh. If she entrusted that to you, then I reckon we're on the same side. Or something like it. I'm Inez Silung, Auntie's choice. Former combat medic in the Enhanced Soldier Division. Now, menial troubleshooter. Minister Milver Street of Fairfield sent me here to retrieve some information. Not my most exciting assignment, but suppose we can't expect much with the stalemate on this island. I'll admit I was eager for some good hunting around here. My arm, my graft, needs some bolstering. But if the raps here are as weak as this one, it won't help me none.
I don't think I've ever seen a baby arm on someone's back before.
If you had, you'd know. Unless you're accustomed to seeing folk roaming around with exposed muscle fibers or stunted extra limbs on their backs.
What does your third arm do? I'm genuinely interested. I promise I do not jest.
Other than punch a hole in my armor, cause Huel at the saloon to yell in consternation, not much, at present. I'm considered a liability. My graph's all wrong. Most everyone else who got one passed or became permanently incapacitated. So they shuttered the program. It was a total failure. Everyone in Fairfield reckons my time will come soon too. But I'm still mostly upright. For now.
Well. And now you need a chance to prove them wrong. Maybe I could help with it.
I just know I can do more for Auntie and for the war. It's just this damn contract. Unless I can amend it so I might fix my graft, proving myself ain't happening anytime soon. Weren't many of us grafted soldiers to begin with. To think I'm one of the lucky ones.
You are lucky. You're not dead.
Not yet. Not for a long time neither, if I got anything to say about it.
10 years, apparently.
Truth is, my time is coming. The graft's making me sick, and it'll kill me if I leave it be. But I ain't giving up. There's gotta be a way to fix it.
Well, can't the Enhanced Soldier Division help you out?
No. Enhanced Soldier Division was the fancy public-facing name for the grafting program. And when I say it was shuttered, I mean completely fucking demolished. Bet they'd erase it from the financial records if they could. It was that much of an embarrassment. In the wake of such a failure, it's left us grafted folks with no support. I only been able to treat my own ailments thanks to Doc Tinsley in Fairfield. She worked for the program for a time. She's a good one.
Listen. Have you asked her for help?
She's bound by contract to work on whatever task Fairfield's illustrious
Irrelevant.
leader set her to. Nothing else. But she also ain't quite got the hang of the employment thing.
Listen. Surely a contract can't stop you from looking after your health.
You looked at the fine print of an employment contract?
I do not
lately?
care about
It
contracts.
says any action taken by a worker that could result in impeded work must be approved by the contract holder. Not only would trying to fix my graft impede my work, but it's also financially unviable, unproven, a risky investment. So I'm stuck with a limb that's slowly poisoning me. Could pursue fixing it myself were I out of my contract.
I can cut it
If
off
I
for you.
attempted to end it, I'd have to waive all employment rights for the next year. That's a non-starter.
I have a solution. I will cut it off and we'll get you a plastic one to stick on your back. How does it sound? But if your contract holder suddenly died, Hypothetically, of course. Would you get out of it?
Law, no. The contract would just pass down the line of succession.
What
It's
if
a
they
very
die?
long line.
And the
But
following
anyway,
man?
I ain't a killer. No matter how much I fantasize about shutting him up when he goes on and on about how he's the father of capitalism reincarnated, or lamenting that his mock apple martini ain't blended quite right. Ugh, never quite got the hang of those.
Go independent. How about join me?
Let me put it this way. If I was already on the bottom rung, this knocks me clean off and buries me in sand. But I started from nothing before. I could do it again.
Of course you can.
Maybe.
Come on.
Ain't easy moving between companies. And I wasn't always with Auntie's choice. But that's a story for another time.
Well, I should get going.
Go ahead. There's probably plenty of Protectorate info waiting to be scooped up, if you're keen. Just mind the wraps. I got what I came for, so I reckon it's time to see about my contract. Law knows I could use a lucky break.
I honestly thought she was going to be a companion there.
Just me, or did Inez remind you of Helen? Tough like her. Shame she's with Auntie's choice.
Helen. Look, there's one in the corner. There's two. There's three. Whoppa! That one's fast. Oh, it didn't. It was running about too much. It didn't even see me. Sweet. Barred shut. Right, we've got to get upstairs. Lads, honestly, the stun's super good. I think we have to get it. We've got no healing. Overdue deliverable. Let's print the ARC pass. Fantastic. Right, we've got what we came for. We can get back. We can get to the repair center. So I think maybe I just haven't seen them, but I haven't seen any of those auto docks anywhere for a long time. Maybe we have to go back to the ship for a guaranteed one. But I think you can use that one as much as you want. Oh shit. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. I want to die. Did they get it? Good job, man. Good job, man. I am bleeding inside of my chest. Unsanitized reports. The following reports are unsanitized. Fairfield under siege by a raptidon threat. Research team feared devoured by skeletal crabble. Damn. I need to figure out how to reliably heal.
Being this close to DeVries, feels like we're finally on track to set the universe aright.
We are.
Anyway, need something, Commander?
I need meds.
Sure. Always happy to tool around for
I'm sure he said he could craft
What did you
them.
have in mind?
Crafting. Inhaler charge. Oh, we need nicotine. We don't have nicotine. We ain't got shit, son. We actually haven't got shit. That may have been slightly too high for us to fall. That is class. So what we'll do, we'll come up with this area because we've killed everything here. We've actually done the job. We'll see if we can fast travel to the ship where we can get fully charged. I think that's a good sketch. The door is barred shut, but I would like to be in there. There's something in there, but how would we get in? Yeah. What is that? Wait there, what does this mean? There's something on the map. Oh, there's an auto dock there. Oh, it's in the room. Is it? There's an auto dock in that room. Oh shit, how do we get in? What have we missed? Right, let's check the consoles for... I don't think I saw like a way to open the door or anything. Sensors tasks. Field report, blah blah blah. That's dog shit. Yeah, I don't want to see any switches or anything. Nothing. Ah. Oh shit.
Hey, got a distraction for you.
Oh lads. The robot. I've just realized the robot heals you. Look. Oh my god, the robot's the best companion. Valerie's going to be the best companion for us. Its special ability is to heal us. And how long does that go on cooldown for?
Requested assistance currently unavailable.
It takes a while. Great. Now we know, now we know.
Great. First you're in the
Confronting
walls.
threat.
now the ceilings.
This unit advises healing yourself now.
Yeah, if you could regenerate that heal, that would be greatly appreciated. One thing you gotta be careful with the Raptidons is if you run in to do the charge knockdown, they can get a hit on you before that knockdown triggers. So don't charge Raptidons. It's not the wisest. Oh, we're going to end up in that room, aren't we? Yes, we are. Happy days. Go on, heal that metal arm. Distraction device. High security lockbox. The reason why I'm clicking through all of this is in case it's like essential information for talking to people. Right, we're out. That's us done. Beautiful. Our work here is done, men. Good job. Okay, so we've learned that Valerie's actually a really good companion. She's excellent, in fact. And with that being said, lads, November the 3rd came damn fast. Joe, it actually did. November already. We will blink our eyes. And it's going to be Christmas. Christmas is just around the corner, boys. I'm so excited. Lads, that is the end of today's stream. I am going to go downstairs and have pizzas, chicken dippers with epic garlic alioli dip. Oh my God. 2 mega pizzas, meat feast in one, the quad cheese bad boy. I am going to have that with an ice cold glass of Dr. Pepper. My mouth is salivating just thinking about it. Boys, I'm going to be back playing this tomorrow. The game is really good from what we've played. This is the first stream we've done of it. Outer Worlds 2. I think I'm going to do a mega session tomorrow. Probably going to start not too early in the morning. Maybe about our time, maybe about. Might start about 11 o'clock in the morning. And we'll play till maybe 5 or just before 5. Like the good old days, lads. We'll do a big stream tomorrow of this just to get ahead of ourselves since we never played this last week with it being Halloween. But the game's good and we'll play this all next week as well. I think we're going to like this game. I do like the great sword we've got, but I'm kind of hoping that we get some mods for it because it does swing extremely slow and I don't know if the damage per second is there with it, but we can always switch to one-handed. But once we get the ability, then again the two-handed is going to come into really well into play once we get the ability to regenerate health in proportion to 25% of the damage that we deal, because if we deal mega damage with big swings we can just tank damage and heal in the face of danger. I can't wait. Boys, have a great Saturday evening. Take care of yourselves. See you tomorrow.
The heavens crack, the gods ignite. A warrior rises to end the fight. Steel in hand, fury untamed. The gods will fall, their power reclaim. On sacred ground the gods descend, but he's their fate, their bitter end. One slice the heavens bleed like water, a war cry echoes. This is Sparta. He charges through their golden halls, their thrones crumble as his fury calls. Each strike like thunder, no time to reflect, his roar reverberates. Get wrecked! Get wrecked! From the skies he takes his aim. The gods can't stop the wrath proclaimed. A blade so fierce, their fate provokes. The end arrives from the top ropes. Lightning falls, but he won't yield. A mortal man with a deadly shield. The gods strike hard, but his skill instills a battlefield champs. I got you! They lash out in rage, but their strikes all fail. He deflects with ease, his legend prevails. With a wicked grin, his voice grows louder. He shouts, I'm a berry monster!